in the room. Hey, JR Black. Y'all come on in. Thumbs up, thumbs up. 14 already. Come on, thumbs up. Court is in session. Come on, court. Court is about to be in session. Come on, come on. We're the jurors. We need the jurors because court is in session, honey. We got lies and alibis, honey. Lies and alibis, honey. By the people that say they don't lie. They do not lie, honey. Come on in the room, honey. Purple Queen, you just got finished cooking. Right on time. Right on. Ain't Miss Gina always on time? Huh? Isn't she always on time, honey? We got the sizzle seat. The sizzle seat. The sizzle seat is ready. Y'all want to see the sizzle seat? Let me show y'all the sizzle seat. Look at the sizzle seat. On the docket. Defendant 1, Fyebabe. Defendant 2, Jwilson. Defendant 3, Babe Nation. Defendant 4, Ryder Lives. This is the Queendom's Court. Judge Gina is in the house. Come on, y'all got ready. Get your snacks. Thumbs up this video as you're coming into the... Give some respect, honey. Give some respect. You say, where is the crown? Let me go get the crown. I didn't even... You know what? Because... We are celebrating birthdays and stuff. Let me go get the birthday crown up in here because we having the Queendom's Court. They give y'all time to get on in here. This gives everybody time to get on in here and come to order. We coming to order. Let me look in the mirror here. You can hear that dryer. All right. Are we ready now for Queendom's Court? Are y'all ready now for Queendom's Court? The Queen has her crown. This is Queendom's Court. Come on now, honey. We putting people up on the docket. Because if y'all remember before, now I'm going to be speaking of Miss Gina in third person. Okay? We're going to be speaking of Miss Gina because right now, this is court. This is Judge Gina. Okay? So we're going to be speaking of Miss Gina in third person. So remember not too long ago, honey, the Ryder Lips and Babe Nation and all of them had, they wanted to make, Miss Gina Queen of Talk. They wanted to make Miss Gina Queen of Talk get up on that court stand, and honey, they drug her back and forth, honey, like she was a rag doll. And we had old Pastor Jwilson. We had, said we gonna need some proof. We gonna need. Can you give us show us a tag, a hospital tag? Can you show us? Can you just whisper it in my ear? Can you whisper which hospital and all that stuff? Do y'all remember not too long ago? So now this is Miss Gina's court. This is the Queendom's Court. Okay, so you're talking to Judge Gina and the judge and the Queendom community. We gonna need some answers. We gonna need some answers, honey. We gonna need some answers because folks has just been gooping the kids. Been gooping and duping and out drooping and everything with the children, honey. Okay. Cell phones on in the courtroom. Yes, because we gonna need... Cell phones are allowed in this court. Cell phone. Get your cell phones and your tablets and everything, because they are allowed in this courtroom. Do I got my bailiff? Is my bailiff in the house? Hey, Gina, I just got off work. Ooh, Tanya, I got y'all right on time, honey. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Tell a friend that court is in session, okay? That the Queendom Court is in session. Hey, JL, good afternoon, our Queen Gina. Let me go back up, because I know I don't want y'all to think I miss you guys. Again, good afternoon, JR Black. Hellis, good afternoon. Mama Sis and Big Papa, good afternoon. The Hood Table, good afternoon, honey. Y'all welcome to Queendom's Court. Shanta Evans, hello, Miss Gina. Good afternoon. Purple Queen just finished cooking. Good afternoon again, love. Angela White, hey, good afternoon. Keisha Bennett, how you doing, love? Welcome to court. Welcome to Queendom's Court. Coco's World, honey. We having Sunday's court, baby. We are having Sunday's court because the pastor got some explaining to do. The pastor and the prophetess have some explaining to do. Honey, this is the pastor and the prophetess, honey. They don't lie. They don't lie, honey. And the prophetess has not only thrown the pastor under the bus, honey, she drug him. She drug him and say she got motor spill. Motor spill, honey, you got some explaining to do. The Hood Table say no loud outbursts in the courtroom, please, or you will be contempt of order. Yes, and please hit that thumbs up button. As you come into the room, please hit that thumbs up button. Midnight Star, welcome to court, Gina. Hey, everyone, let the session begin. We gonna give them a few more minutes. I figured I'd give them, we at 6 minutes and 50. We're gonna give them a few more minutes. You know, let's before court starts, we at 7-minute mark. We're gonna start it in 10 minutes. We're gonna start it in 10 minutes. Okay, so we at 7 minutes and 11 seconds. So we're gonna give everybody a chance to come on in the room. We're gonna get the defendants here. We're gonna get the let's see, do we got the bailiff in the house? We need the bailiff. Do we have our jurors? Do we have our jurors? Let's go back, because I know I still have all of my jurors. I may be having some new jurors here. We have some, honey, because what's on the docket today? We are talking about YouTube lies and alibis, honey. YouTube lies and alibis, honey, by the prophetess and the pastor. I am appalled. Are you not appalled? So our last jurors we had was Sassy, Sheer Boredom, Kiki, Amber Gordon, Miss Mom, What for One, and Lay It Down. Those were our last jurors. So we got enough time now. We got 2 more minutes. We got enough time that we're going to get our jurors together. We're going to get our bailiff and we're going to get our jurors together, because y'all know y'all got to help with sentencing. You got to help with sentencing, because we got to talk about some things, because the Queendom Court has questions. Okay, the Queendom Court, we have questions about all these made up lies, honey, to goop the kids for money, for likes, clicks, and views, and money, honey, money. Let's see, how many jurors are we gonna have today? Who would like to be a juror? Who would like to be a juror? So let's see. We got one. We can have at least 6. 3. We can have at least 6. That'll be fine. If we could get just 6. Let's see. No, you don't have a gavel, Queen. I want a rich to be a bailiff. Look at, yes, honey. I got a gavel. I got the whole thing. Purple Queen, you say you said you're gonna be the bailiff, my bailiff. Did you say you gonna be my bailiff? Oh my honey, we doing this court. We doing it right. We doing it right. Miss Gina gonna have jurors in her court, just like last time. We gonna have jurors in our court, and we are going to have a bailiff. Last time our bailiff was lips, hips, and fingertips. That was our last bailiff. So our bailiff this time. So let me make sure I put the jurors. We got the jurors, and then we're going to put the bailiff. The bailiff keeps order in the court. The bailiff, we got 1 more minute before we stop. Dropping by to show some love. Thank you, Dad C. Thank you. Coco's World say, I am here. Hey, China Dow is in the house. Oh, oops, okay. Hey, Rita. Let's see who else we got. Summer Grace, happy Sunday. What had happened? What had happened, honey? It happened. It happened. Allergic to fake. Hello. Hey, Miss G, can I chew my gum and twirl my hair in court? Yes, you may. You definitely may. Yes, yes, yes. All right. I'm here for jury duty. Oh, our queen. JL. All right. You a juror. We gonna put you down here. You are our first one. JL JL is here for jury duty, so you are our first juror. Who else we got? Cynthia. Hey there. I want to sit on the jury. All right, Purple Queen, you is on the jury. Purple Queen, we got you. Happy International Women's Day, everyone. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Belle. All right, we got Sassy and Kiki in the house. Sassy and Kiki. We need two more jurors. JL is juror 1. Purple Queen is juror 2. Sassy is juror 3. Kiki is juror 4. Cynthia say, give it to him. Oh, we about to do it. Red Pill, I am here, Miss Gina. Come on in. Y'all better come on in. They like to put people on the docket, honey. They like to put, but Miss Gina got the sizzle seat. Do y'all not see? Let me show y'all, honey. We got the sizzle seat. See the little red chair? See the sizzle seat? The bear, honey. We got because somebody said they a mama bear. Somebody said, did y'all not forget that they become a mama bear? Well, mama bear is in a sizzle seat right now. Mama bear is in a sizzle seat because the court has some questions. The court has some questions. I don't want to be a juror because I got bad feet and my cords hurt. All right? Let the punishment fit the crimes. Yes, Sheer. Yes, we're going to let the punishment fit the crimes. Hey, Mother Love. Me too. Mother Love, you want to be a juror? Because we got 2 more spots. Okay? You want to be a juror, Mother Love? We're going to put you down as a juror. Mother Love is a juror. Okay? We got 1 more spot. 1 more spot for somebody to be a juror. Hey, Natasha Milan. Hi, Peach Cabra. That's the sizzle seat, honey. We got the sizzle seat up in here. Hey, X April, what you doing over here? X April Live. Welcome to court, X April. Tanya, court is in session. I got 1 more. Who wants to be a juror? Queen? Now I'm gonna need 2 more people. Purple Queen. You said you wanted to be a juror. You want to be the bailiff? Okay, let me scratch you off. Okay, Purple Queen says she wants to be. I got 2 more spots. 2 more spots. Who wants to be a juror? Okay, Purple Queen. Wait a minute. Let me go back. All right. Let me put you down. You're going to be a bailiff. Damn it. Why I can't? All right. There we go. Okay, Purple Queen. You my temporary moderator. Because you are a bailiff. You're the bailiff, okay? So you better make sure you get their ass up out of here when them haters start coming. All right? You're the bailiff, so type something. All right, I got 2 more spots. We should be we have 14 minutes. Who wants to be? Oh, you'll be a there they go. There go my 2 people. All right, so Natasha, you're juror number 2 now. Milan. Natasha, and Cheryl Williams, you're juror number 6. Okay, so we have JL is juror 1. Natasha Milan is juror 2. Sassy is juror 3. Kiki is juror 4. Mother Love is juror 5. Cheryl Williams is juror 6. And our court bailiff today is Purple Queen. Okay? Purple Queen. That is now, damn, I want to be, I was just finna ask who wants to be the prosecutor. Sheer boredom. Do I have you down? Okay. Sheer boredom is the process. Is for the who's gonna be for the defense. Sheer boredom is for sheer boredom. Sheer boredom. Okay, you the prosecutor. Sheer boredom is the prosecutor. All right. Who wants to be for who wants to be for the defense? That's lawyer one. Who wants to be for the defense? I don't think we got anybody. Gina, International Women's Day is every March 8th. I didn't know that. Thank you for sharing that with me, Sassy. Go ahead, Crystal. I'm biased. Hi, Mimi. How you doing? Woo, the Wicked Witch is there. Peach Cobbler says, come on now. Come on. Miss Gina Mods, April Crystal in it. Hey, Gemini 75. Yes. Okay. Nobody wants to be for the defense, huh? VKC, talk to me. Miss Gina, Queen of Talk, afternoon. Come on. Where is the defense? I guess we ain't got no defense counsel. I guess so. Miss Gina gonna have to I'm gonna have to be the judge in the in-between, okay? Since we don't have a defense. We don't have a defense counsel. Who's gonna be the defense counsel? The judge gonna have to be the defense counsel. Huh? The judge is gonna have to be the defense counsel. Because we don't have one. All right. April say I'm biased. I think a lot of people is biased, April. A lot of folks is biased. Defenseless in YouTube land. Okay, look, you know it's bad when nobody don't even want to try to help you and defend you. Yes, Miss Gina, you got it. Thank you, Crystal Love. You are the judge in the county appointed defense. So I'm the judge, y'all, and I'm going to have to be the defense counsel. So let me put on here, defense judge Gina. So somebody got to defend them. I will be the defense counsel, but I am at work at my desk. I may have to walk away in a second. Okay, Michelle. I pray that y'all are feeling blessed on this wonderful, blessed day. Yes, it's beautiful outside, y'all. It's nice and sunny and everything. And guess what? Court is in session. Court is in session, honey. So, we have our first defendant. Our first defendant is Fyebabe. Now, Miss Fyebabe has told us several times over. She's right here, y'all. Y'all see her? She right there. She's sitting in the sizzle seat. Okay? That's the sizzle seat. She in the sizzle seat. Just so y'all know, she in the sizzle seat. She has told us that she was a prophetess. Now, we got to put this down now. She is a prophetess. Okay. That's lie one. We got to find out if that is that a lie or not. So that's lie number one. She's a prophetess. Okay. She's a prophetess. So she don't lie, she tell. Okay. And, and number two is, she for the people. She for the sister. She's about empowerment, right? She's about sister empowerment. Sisters. Empowerment. Number three, which should have been number one. Number three, this is Judge Gina talking now. I'm not her defense now. I'm not the defense. This is the judge talking. And number three, count against her is she was for the babies. Hey, Vonnie Vaughn. Hey, All Mine. Hey, Brianna. She said, we are for the babies because that's why we have Babe in our name. We are called Babe Nation for a reason, and we are for the babes. They are for the babes. Those are the three counts. Okay, we have three counts. Oh, no, we got 4 counts. And trickery, honey, because they out here trying to goop the kids, honey. Trickery, she was in cahoots with Jwilson. Honey, they was going to trick you all and take y'all likes, clicks, and views and snatch y'all money and everything, honey, because they was going to be, woo, honey, they was going to come out big on top now. So, trickery. Okay? How are you? We are doing great. Facts. Okay, so she has 4 counts against her. 4 counts against her. All right, what are the counts against Mr. Jwilson? What are the counts against Mr. Jwilson? Count 1. Count 1. You need my email. Can someone put my email in? Can someone put the judge's email in? Count 1. He said he was a minister, but then it went, no, or was it a pastor? And then it went from being I'm not a pastor to a minister. I'm not a minister. So that's 1. Okay. Lying about being a pastor or minister, because we don't know which one. We still waiting. Okay, what's count 2? What count 2? Judge Miss G, this is good. Come on, you see, y'all already said guilty. We ain't even got. We just getting the counts now for the conspiracy. My bailiff said conspiracy for the pastor. Okay, yep, conspiring to goop the kids. Conspiracy. All right. We got number 3. What is number 3, honey? What is number 3? We gonna say steal. Should we say stealing? Add crimes against makeup for the baby that personally offended me. Sure, that personally offended you. We got down here for the pastor lying. We got conspiracy. What else do we have? What we got to get him for trickery too. He has 3 counts again. Taking money. Woo! Wifey type say taking money. All right, that taking money, that's along with stealing. Stealing and taking money. All right. So we got where is our prosecutor? Where is our prosecutor? Cynthia say impersonation. Both of them should get that one. That's number 5, impersonation. We're going to put that down for both of them. Yeah, we're going to make that number 5 because both of them was impersonating. Trying to impersonate royalty. Come on now. Impersonation. All right, we getting that. Not wearing a proper brothel. Red pill say, Jid, I'm working, but you're loving you. Oh, 1 for 1. I'm glad you here, love. Okay, so our prosecutor, where's our prosecutor? All right, now, so Miss Gina, I got to be the defense. All right, I'm going up. So I got to take the robe off. Y'all, I'm gonna put the robe back on, but I got to take it off because now I'm the defense. I'm the defense attorney for both of them. Okay, so Your Honor. Judge Gina, Your Honor. Look, for the defense, my client, Miss Fyebabe, she was trying to do the right thing. She is about people empowerment. She loves the people. She does for her moderators, honey. She buys them drinks. She gives them cigarettes when they need it. She just helps the people, okay? Look, she doesn't even feed her daughter, Your Honor. She doesn't even feed her daughter, Your Honor, and those jury, because she wants to make sure that her man has a hearty meal and that he's good at whatever it is he do. So I should say right now, y'all need to end this because she is not guilty. She just helps the people and everything, and y'all just make her all hot and bothered and sweaty and stuff when all she trying to do is just help the people, okay? Okay, now, Jwilson. Now look, Jwilson, he was a minister pastor. He's a minister pastor, a pastor minister, And he does church every Sunday. Did he do church? He couldn't do church today, Your Honor. He couldn't do, and women and men of the court, he couldn't do church today because he was too busy hopping from platform to platform trying to tell the people he wasn't a part of that mess. He was trying to tell the people that he was not a part of that mess. Now, you know, he was a friend. He was a friend to Ms. Gina, and he looked out for her, but he got in cahoots with his friend because they were good friends, and they just wanted to get a few like, clicks, and views. So they really wasn't trying to throw Miss Gina into the fire. They wanted to throw her under the bus, and they wanted the bus to roll over her a little bit for the likes, clicks, and the views, but they wasn't trying to actually throw her into the fire. They just wanted to make themselves relevant. So I think Pastor Minister Jwilson, he was not a part of that. He was just being her friends for a little bit. He was actually being Fyebabe's friend a little bit because, you know, Pastor never lied and said, he told y'all he was about the money. He told y'all he was about the money. So he was just trying to get a few extra coins, Judge. That's all he was trying to do, was get a few extra coins, okay? Women and men of the court, that's all it was that he was trying to do. Okay, so prosecutor, it is your turn. Shearboard, what do you have to say? She says, I object, leading, Your Honor. Wait a minute. I gotta put my judge back on. All right, I'm the judge now. I'm the judge. That defense attorney was the worst defense line opening that you could ever done. Not in my courtroom. You are not going to do any of that bull crap mess in my courtroom. These are grown adults, and they knew what they were doing. I should fine you. Because that was ridiculous. My ears hurt just listening to that blasphemous. All right, prosecutor, it is your turn. Okay, Shearboard is the prosecutor. What do you have to say, Shearboard? Shearboard says that, prosecutor, I object, leading, Your Honor. She definitely was leading. She definitely was. Prosecutor, I object. The defense was leading the witness. All right. I agree. All right, Shearboard say you're under defense counsel and the defendant is guilty as hell. Oh, thank you guys for those super chats. Allergic to fake. Thank you guys for them. Natasha, I agree with you, Shearboard. I definitely agree. She was leading. She is just as bad as them. You actually think that we would fall for that garbage and believe all of this? Fyebabe has been gooping the kids. She has been lying. She has been dishonest. She has been taking people hard-earned money, and not telling these folks the truth. Now, if you are a prophetess, then you should have seen all this coming. You should have seen all this coming. You didn't set up there and you didn't got in cahoots with Brother Jay. Y'all had planned this all along. But y'all want to make people think that you all were so honest. Y'all came up against Miss Gina. Y'all threw Miss Gina up in, not under the bus, not toward the bus, honey. Y'all threw Miss Gina in the gas tank and stuck a match to it and lit it up for a like, click, and a view. And then now you want to conjure up this imaginary beef to get more money out of the people. No, not in my courtroom. We ain't having that. Not in my courtroom. We are getting you for lying. Because y'all want to see where I'm at. Because see, this is the defendant. This where they at. This where they at. This who we talking to. Right here. This is where we talking to. We gonna put it. The judge is putting it on the table, prosecutor. You are a disgrace to women. You're a disgrace to women. And Jwilson, you are a disgrace to pastors, to ministers all over the place. All over. You having church on Sunday, telling the people they are loved if they give their money, having cash out parties, honey. The cash out parties was off the chain, honey. You're telling them you're helping the colleges and all of this kind of stuff, and the entire time you were in cahoots. And then, Babe Nation, let's not forget about Babe Nation and the Rider Lives. Y'all following these fools. Y'all are following these fools into hell. Posing as a tour guide for $200, no refund. Prosecutors say, remain impartial, don't make censures. All right, Shearboardem. All right, we gonna remain impartial. But see, I speak for the people. The judge as well speaks for the people. And the people is very upset about this lie. Yes, honey. The people are very, very, very upset and feel some type of way about this lie, how you all conjured up to dupe the people. And Jwilson, you didn't think she was going to tell on you? How many people has she rolled over on? How many people has she rolled over on, and you thought you were going to be different? You thought you were special. You thought that y'all were going to just take all the toys and just get all of everything and just be able to go on about your business, and the truth was not going to come out, because what goes on in the dark, baby, always comes to light. Whatever happens in the dark always comes to light. And y'all thought that y'all was going to be able to get away with this mess. I like to call Babe Nation to the stand to corroborate the witness in the testimony. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. We gonna call Babe Nation to stand. I love the way Miss Gina calls abomination. It is a order in the court. Order in the court. An abomination. That's what they are, an abomination, because they know what's right and they know what's wrong, and they know right from wrong, but they following a fool. You following a fool. Everybody in Rider Lives knew, because one thing about Jwilson, he made no secrets. He was honest. He made no secrets about him doing anything at all possible for a coin. For a like, click, a view, a coin, a dollar, a trinket, whatever it is, he has always standed his ground. Now, that's the one thing you got to give that to Brother Jwilson. He has always stood his ground that he is about a coin. He is about his money, and he would do anything at all to get that like, click, and a view, including lie and deceive and be dishonest and steal and all of the above in order to get that. What people don't know is Lake Michigan have died out on fishes in July on the beach. It can get really smelly, 100. Red Pill say facts. Honorable Judge Miss G is holding court. Yes, I can't wait for their sentences for their crime. All right, prayed up. Following a sweat hog. Allergic to fake say facts. Yes. Swearing in Babe Nation. Yes. Hit the like button when you come in. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button. But Pastor always put the Lord in it. Blasphemy. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Playing with Jesus on a daily. Playing with Jesus on a daily basis. What's done in the dark always comes to light. And they are under a 60-watt light bulb. Come on now. Come on now. Even put Boo on camera. Pissy. Charge the fish lady with polluting the air and sentencing her to 3 baths daily for a full year, Miss Gina. Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one right there. That's a good one. I like that one. We may just have to use that. We may have to use that. Our prosecutor said the prosecution rests time for sentencing. You say you were up. Before we get to sentencing, the judge we got to make some valid points. We got to get knee deep in it, and then after we get through, we will talk about their sentencing. Okay, let's start with I'm going to go with all 5 counts. Okay, so we're going to start with, hey, God's plan, I'm great. We're going to start with Fyebabe, the prophetess. That's the first lie. How could you be a prophetess and you're supposed to see things, you're supposed to visualize, you're supposed to have feelings of things. God's supposed to show you some stuff, okay? He's supposed to show you some things. And from what we've seen, the devil only showed you how to lie, be deceitful, how to manipulate. Okay, honey, because you manipulated abomination. You manipulated abomination. They were there for you, of course, along with the other people. They were there for you, and you manipulated it, and you used you being a prophetess to do it. Okay, that's the first one. Let's go to number 2, honey. Sisters empowerment. Sisters empowerment. How could you call the women of abomination, the women of abomination? We ain't talking about the other ones. How could you call the women of abomination your sisters when you are doing everything in your power to act like they ain't even a friend? Everything. You have lied to these people. You have manipulated. You have played games with them. You had women that were close in your corner. We're going to name a few of the women if y'all don't mind. This is the judge court. The judge is talking. We're going to name a few of the women that was in her corner that was a part of the sister empowerment, okay? We're going to name. Let's start out with Miss Gina. Miss Gina was one of those sisters empowerment, okay? Let's start with Tracy. Miss Tracy was part of that sister empowerment. Do y'all not remember? Oh no, that's not hearsay, prosecutor. Those were facts. Do you all not remember her telling us that her and Tracy would never fight? Her and Tracy would never break up on here. Do y'all? That's facts, Shearboredom. Those are facts that she said. Come on. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you guys for the cash app. Drop my cash app down there, moderators. On my bailiffs. She told us, remember, she said it wasn't gonna go down like her in SB. Do y'all not remember that? Do y'all let the judge refresh your memory. She said me and Tracy is tight. See, Tracy, that was a sister. She said me and Tracy is tight, and nobody is gonna break her and Tracy up. Remember that? And remember, she got on there and she said, Miss Gina, after her and Tracy fell out, she said, Miss Gina, if anybody come at you with some BS that I did, that I said or anything, you bring them to me. And I will do the same for you. Do y'all not remember that? Who heard that? Who heard that? When she fell out with Tracy, she came to Miss Gina, honey, and told Miss Gina that, Miss Gina, you come to me, and me and you will work it out. She said, I will never turn on you, and you don't turn on me. You come to me first. And what did she do? She got in cahoots with Jwilson, and they said, hell, we're calling Miss Gina. Let's throw that bitch to the bulls. Let's throw her out there to the bulls. Do y'all not remember that? And we all know, honey, how she got down on James Caldwell. Oh, remember James Caldwell, Spill It Boy, was still her friend. He still went over there. Remember, Spill It Boy was still being cool with her. He was still saying, hey, what's up? And remember, she started shading, and she said, I feel that Spill It Boy, order in the court, I feel that Spill It Boy is shading me. Okay? When she knew the whole time that was her time to get rid of him. So she got rid of him next. Remember that? Spiller Boy, she got rid of Spiller Boy next because she kept coming for the throat, coming for the gusto. Y'all remember that? And then Spiller Boy said, thank you, Liz. Spiller Boy said, ask April. You next. Ooh, honey, we already got 3 or 4 down here. I'm so glad that you here, April. Ask April, honey, was going to bat for her. Woo, ask April here. Come on, ask April. I'm sorry, honey, but we got to put you over here with us. You over there with Miss Gina and them. So y'all part of the problem. Miss Gina and Tracy and James Caldwell. So we got to add you. Ask April was the last friend, honey. Ex-April was fight. Ex-April was hitting. She was swatting them damn flies. Who didn't see that? Ex-April was swatting them damn flies. Was going against people, telling them, honey, she was down for abomination. She was honey. She was over there taking up for them, swatting them. And Mr. Caldwell said, April, I'm warning you. You next. They coming for you next. She going to, I'm one. And April didn't want to believe it. Because April was, honey, she offered April a trip to Chicago. April, girl, you know that was a buyout. You know that was a buyout. She offered April, you didn't have to pay for nothing. Did y'all see that, honey? April was swatting them flies for her. Yeah, so, honey, she told April, I'm going to give you a free trip, honey, to Chirac. Girl, April, you should have knew something was wrong then. She didn't say you was getting a trip to Florida. She didn't say you was going to get a trip to the Bahamas, girl. She offered you a free trip to Chirac. Baby, you should have knew something was wrong then. You should have started running in the other direction, honey. And she had the nerve to say she should have been proud of that. She should have been proud. Because, see, let me tell you something. If you don't take the bait, honey, she got a problem with it. So she took back her ticket. Wait a minute. Y'all ain't heard honey, the judge got something to tell y'all. Judge Gina, she snatched back her ticket from ex-April and she wanted a penalty fee. Order in the court. Did you hear what Miss Gina said? She snatched back her ticket from ex-April and she wanted a penalty fee. Honey, she was going to charge April for that, honey. She was going to charge her for that. She was not happy at all. She was not happy at all. But then she knew she still had the passer, honey. She still had the passer, even though they wasn't talking as much. Even though they wasn't talking as much as they used to be. Thank y'all on that. Come on with the super chats. Y'all put a color on it, honey. Put a color. Abomination, if y'all want to come into the Queendom's court, if you want to come into the Queendom's court, you must put a color on it. In order for you must put a color on it. Okay? So she thought she was doing so well, honey, because she still had Jay. But see, behind the scenes, her and Jay wasn't talking no more. They had already fell out. They wasn't talking no more. But they couldn't let y'all know that they wasn't talking. They couldn't let you all know that they was feeling some type of way. See, she wanted to get Jwilson because Jwilson wasn't following with the program. See, the difference between Jwilson rat and the other rats is the other rats leave all the droppings and she feeds them a few crumbs, and they leave all the droppings around and she don't mind sweeping it up just as long as they gonna come when they called. You know how that is. Y'all can't tell me y'all don't know how it is when you throw out that bread. You know that old crusted bread. When you go, just go see. You go throw out the bird seeds in the bread, and the rats and the birds and all the rodents and the bats, they swarm down like flies on shit. See, that's what she was hoping. She wanted the swarm to come down because they always came. When she sprinkled them little breadcrumbs and shit, they always came. But see, let me tell you something about Jwilson. Jwilson don't do breadcrumbs. Jwilson, Pastor J, don't do breadcrumbs, honey. He don't do bird seeds, honey. You're going to have to give him the whole loaf of bread. Did you hear what I said? Pastor J, you gonna have to give him the entire loaf of bread, and you better put some jelly or something on it. You better put some jelly on it. You better throw a piece of bologna up in there. You better put some cheese on it, because that's the only way you gonna get the pastor attention. He want all the bread, honey. He don't want no crumbs. He don't want no bird seeds. He wanted all. And that's why he had second. Oh, yes, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. That's why the pastor had second thoughts on coming to that goddamn abomination. Okay? That's why he had second thoughts about coming to that abomination. Okay? Because he was like, I ain't making no bread off of that. I'm not making no bread off of that. I'm not getting no cheese off of that. I'm not getting none of that. So I am not going to come there and smile and profile if I'm not making money. If I'm not getting anything from it, I'm not. So what he was willing to go along with, was that little beef. The little lying beef. Like, he didn't mind. He didn't mind them lying to the people, to goop the people. He said, we could still go on with the lie. Now, bitch, I'm not coming to vacation. I'm not coming to vacation. Because, ooh, how many of y'all heard, honey? The pastor uses the word bitch. Yeah. The pastor that don't curse on here. Because he can read without cursing, honey. Pastor uses the word bitch, honey. He used it gloriously for Mr. James Caldwell. Remember, huh? Because they got lies and alibis, and they recording and everything else. Oh, yes, he uses the word bitch. So, Brother Jay said, the pastor, the pastor said, bitch, I ain't coming to vacation. Bitch, I ain't coming to vacation because I ain't making no money off that. Okay? But bitch, we can trick the people. Honey, that's trickery. What number is trick? 3. We can trick the people and make them think that we're going at it. That's what we gonna do. Because you know what? Because bitch, I can make money off of that. That's what I can make money. And we all know that the pastor is about making his motherfucking money. Honey, he is about, if it ain't gonna put a coin in his pocket because he has kids. He got a kid over there. He got to take the kid to the amusement park. Okay, he got to take the kid shopping. He got to take the kid for toys. He got to take care of his son. And if he is not getting bread, come on, Pauletta Ward. If he is not getting bread, he ain't coming out there for no goddamn crumbs. Okay. He ain't coming out there for no crumbs. He needs bread. So in order for him to get some beef up in there, you got to do it right, honey. But what he didn't count on is that his bitch, that's the first bitch that the pastor ever had. That is the first bitch that the pastor really ever had. And he didn't count on his bitch. She was his bottom bitch. Honey, wait, what? Did y'all not know what a bottom bitch is? She was his, order in the court. Where's the baby? Order in the court. She was his bottom bitch. Now, when your bottom bitch turn on you, you you ain't got nobody. When your bottom bitch turn on you, you ain't got nobody. Okay? And see, your bottom bitch ain't supposed to run her mouth. She ain't supposed to be telling everybody else that we in cahoots. She's supposed to stop the other bitches for speaking. Did you hear what I said? Your bottom bitch is like, I'm the queen. You see how I'm the queen? I'm the pimp. See, Miss Gina, I'm explaining y'all to this for those of you that don't know what a bottom bitch is. The pimp is the judge. See, Miss Gina is the pimp. And your bottom bitch is that next one in line. Now, Lovely, you know you my bitch. Lovely Love, that's my bottom bitch. Do y'all know? Lovely, y'all want to know who? Lovely Love is my bottom bitch. Lovely Love is the one that gets on here and will curse a bitch out. She said out of her mouth, if you come for Gina, I'm going to come for that ass. I don't give a fuck if Gina fight, windmill, or the judge don't got to do nothing, honey. When you the pimp and you don't have to do nothing. She keep everybody else in line. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what your bottom bitch does. Okay, when everybody else is talking, your bottom bitch supposed to stand up and say, that ain't what happened. That ain't how that is. She ain't got to do whatever that is. But the pastor didn't count on his bottom bitch turning on you. Now, when your bottom bitch turn on you, you ain't got nobody. She leaking out shit. She ain't only leaking from down here. She leaking from up here. Now, when you got diarrhea at the motherfucking mouth, when you're leaking from both ends, ain't nothing for you. Ain't nothing for you. Can't help you when you're leaking from both ends. That means your bitch is gone. So now, Pimp Daddy Passer Pimp Daddy is like, I gotta clean this shit up. I gotta clean this shit up because that's gonna fuck up the Cash App parties. Do you not understand? He's got a situation going on. The pastor got a whole program now. He was going to do church on Sunday. He was going to do the Cash App party on Sunday night. Honey, he had the whole thing, and his bottom bitch went and fucked all that shit up. The bottom bitch went and fucked up. And then she brought Abomination along with it. Honey, she brought Abomination. Honey, they always dragging. Honey, she put the word out. Do you hear me? She put the word. Hey, Lovely, there go my Lovely Love. Yeah, the table cook. You put her Cash App up, Lovely. I'm trying. Come on now. He didn't know what to do. He's like, how am I going to recover from him? So let me tell you. So the judge was going from platform to platform. I was listening, honey. I listened to Boss Lady talk. I listened to Boss Lady talk. I listened to Duchess Kelly Love. There was a few of them. Everybody was on here, honey. Uncle Tim. Everybody was on here talking. Okay, there was another young guy, I can't think of his name, but he was talking about the whole situation. And let me tell you, honey, let me tell you what the judge saw with her own eyes. Come on now, order in the court. Order in the court. Let me tell you what the judge saw with her own eyes. The judge saw the pastor drop down. Honey, the pastor, it was raining, man. Hallelujah. It was raining, man. It was raining pastors, honey. He was dropping down in folks' chats and he was saying, I ain't worried. God bless him. Let him keep it. Honey, he was doing the cleanup. James Caldwell, did you allow him to use that? Did you allow? Am I lying, one and only Dot? You say you seen that too. The judge don't lie. Honey, Judge Gina, you come over here to the Queendom Court, you gonna get all the news, honey. You gonna get, he was dropping down from chat to 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 chat, honey. And he was saying, I'm not bothered, honey. He wasn't sweating. He said, God bless the children. He said, I caught that cleanup remark. Did you? I tell you, you caught it. Because I'm just wondering, because the Queendom want to know, did Billet Boy, a.k.a. Treasure, Milan Treasure, a.k.a. James Caldwell, I just want to know, did he allow the pastor to use the cleanup? We just want to know over here. Gina, I'm not the bottom. I'm loyal. Please correct that. You are definitely loyal. Yep, you are definitely. No, I was using as a definition. Lovely honey, they know you loyal. Honey, they know, bitch, you my loyal bitch, honey. Okay, you know how we talk over here. But I had to explain to those, because we get white folks over here. We get people from other sectors and stuff, and a lot of them don't know what a bottom bitch is. So I had to explain it to them in that form. That's all. Trezor gets that broom and cleans for filth. Yes. Trina say God still said no. Red Pill said guilty of using God's name in vain, holding a devil's service off with his head. Yes. Judge Miss G, proceed, Your Honor. Oh, come on, because I got more. I got more. Mary Poppins said no wire hangers. No wire hangers. So let the judge tell y'all what she saw. Because the judge was doing her research, The judge was doing her research, and the judge, I was listening, and I was over there, and Boss Lady Talk was saying how it was a whole setup. Boss Lady was talking about how, that she threw, honey. She threw Jane, Pastor Jay into the fiery pits. Honey, she threw him in the fiery pits, honey. And then she poured gasoline on it and she lit it up and everything else. So I'm listening to all of this. And honey, when if he realized you wasn't on him too hard, if he realized that you wasn't on him too hard, he dropped down. He dropped down into the chat. How many of y'all, I know I ain't lying, it's 228 people up in here. I know y'all saw. If he realizes that you wasn't on him too hard and you kind of, had a few feelings for him, a little bit of feelings for him, then he dropped down, okay? He dropped down and he said, I'm not worried. God bless her. God bless Abomination. God bless the world. God bless the chat. God bless everything. And then he just eased on over to the next one. He just eased on over there to the next one. You understand what I'm saying? That's how it went down. But he left Boss Lady chat so fast though. Because you know why? Because the real folks was going to call him out. The real brothers and sisters was gonna call him. I just couldn't even look at it. I was just like, this is ridiculous. This is the same guy that was supposed to have compassion. Now let me put Miss Gina. Miss Gina, come up to the stand. Miss Gina, come. We calling for Miss Gina to the stand. Yes. Yes. Miss Gina, what did the pastor, a.k.a. minister, a.k.a. slick daddy, trick daddy, money grubber, say to you? Well, he said on our phone call, on our private phone call, he said, Miss Gina, now if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me now, Miss Gina. I would never come against you, Miss Gina. I won't let nobody come for you, Miss Gina. Just tell your story, Miss Gina. You could tell me your story. Like, right, do you want to tell me right now, Miss Gina, what hospital is your son in, Miss Gina? You could send me a copy of the visiting pass, Miss Gina. Would you like to send me a copy of because the people, I just want to show the people that you're not lying, Miss Gina. This is what all he said. Oh, yes, Judge. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Judge, jury, everybody. Yeah, this is what he said. And then I said, okay, I'll come on the show and I'll talk to you. He said, well, we're going to take some phone calls. We just going to have a couple, maybe about 2 or 3 phone calls, Miss Gina. Don't even worry about it. The second that they be disrespectful, Miss Gina, I'm going to hang up. I'm going to check them. He said, this is the pastor. This the minister. that Miss Gina thought we were cool. We were good. He wouldn't let anything, no one come for me because Miss Gina is cool with the pastor. Always took up for him, was loyal to him and everything. Didn't think none of that was coming. So I trusted him. I trusted him. And I said, okay, I'll do it. And ring-a-ding-a-ding. Wait a minute. We didn't get a damn ring. Did you hear the phone never rung. It was a setup. Order in the court. All right, this Judge Gina. It was a setup from the phone never rung. The bitch was already on the phone. The bitch was already, and she came ham, honey, at me, because I'm Miss Gina now. She came ham at me. She said, I got a problem with a bitch that's trying to use her son to get money and woo-woo. You need to give the people back they $500. Well, bitch, this Miss Gina talking, not the judge. Well, bitch, you need to give the people back their $20,000 because ain't gonna be no abomination-cation. Did you hear what I said? This Miss Gina from the Shy, okay? This Miss Gina from the Shy, queen of Shy. You see that? Miss Gina, okay? The YouTube queen of Chicago. Trying to tell you all, they gooped the people. They gooped you. Ain't nothing happening, ain't nothing going down. That money been spent, snorted up, bought out, did whatever, honey. She bought everything but coochie pads to dry up her drippy puss. Okay? She went shopping and bought everything with y'all money but coochie pads to dry up her drippy puss. Okay? And where the anger comes from is because the pastor over there didn't collect a dime of it. Okay? Now, they supposed to be in together. Honey, this is Miss Gina on the stand now, Miss Gina. They're supposed to be in cahoots together when you're partners and you're gooping the kids and you're gooping everybody and you're stealing from them and you're doing all this other stuff. You supposed to split the money. But from one criminal to another one, the rules are never trust another criminal. Especially one from the Shy. Don't trust he didn't get none of that money. He didn't get none of it. He didn't get $1, a quarter, a nickel, or nothing. That's why they fell out. That it was all planned. Okay? And when it don't work for one, they will throw your ass in the hot fire. Ooh, honey, they gonna have you walking on the coals, honey. They gonna get it all. Because it is about a like, click, and a motherfucking view. Order in the court. Well, Your Honor, that's how it all went down in the people of the court and everything. That's how it went down. Okay. All right. Judge Gina is back. All right. Judge Gina is back in the house. Judge Gina is back in the house. Oh, so Miss Gina. So that's how it all went, huh? Order in my court. Order in my court. Miss Gina, don't play that. Order in the court. So that's how it went down, huh? So they like taking people at their weakest. They like taking people at their weakest, honey, and just tearing them to shreds and ripping them in two and everything else. It was good when the money was coming in, you know. It was so good when they came up and they said, we're going to help this young lady right here. Are you listening to what the judge says? They were supposed to be helping this young lady, but instead they decide to get together and throw her in the fiery pits. That's what they decided to do. And then make a mockery of my court system. Make a mockery of my court system. This young lady, every time, and I use that term loosely, every time there is an issue, every time she got to run to the police station. She got to run, honey, she running, honey. She got them track shoes on. And wait a minute, the time's not right. Wait a minute, the time's not right. I'm going to go on in 5, for, wait a minute, it's the police symbol behind me. It's the because I need for you all to see the village police. It's the village police sign. Good. By 5, 4, 3. Oh, wait, is it behind? Because I need for you 2, 1. Oh, Babe Nation. Oh, Babe Nation, you see, I'm going in to talk to the detectives. I'm going to talk to Detective No Name. I'm going to talk to Detective No Name about what went on and what's going on out here. Really, there's nothing going on out here, but I need for Abomination. I need for Abomination to see that I am at the courthouse. Do you all not see the court name? That I am going in to talk to Detective No Name, okay? Make that make sense, because y'all ain't asked. Y'all never asked her who was the detective that you've been going to talk to. You were supposed to, order in the court, talk to this detective for weeks. For weeks, for months, you were supposed to be talking to this detective. Oh, all of your money, all of your money, all of your money, all of your money. I got your money, I got your money, all of your money. I got your money, I got your money, I got your money, all of your money, all of your money. I got your money, I got your money, all of your money. Honey, all of your money was supposed to be going to what? What was your money supposed to be going for? What was the money supposed to be? Wasn't the money supposed to be going for to get the lawyer? To get the newspaper edition? Wasn't our shit supposed to be in the newspaper every day for a month? Every day for 30 days? Wasn't that how it's supposed to go? Wasn't that supposed to go to an attorney? We ain't seen none of that. We ain't heard none of that or nothing. And then yet, you all give her $200. $200 for a vacation, fake nation event that's never going to happen. Okay? That's never going to happen. And y'all still giving money. And she going shopping, honey. Oh, she going shopping. She done bought some new chairs. She done bought a couple of new, then went to the Rainbow, honey. She done went to Rainbow Kids. She done went to Rainbow for Moms. She done went to Rainbow Girls, honey. And she done bought some cute little rainbow outfits and everything, honey. She done went and tried to get something did to the nails. Tried to get a few little fake eyeshadows and shit on there. All that stuff, honey. Probably paid up a few bills and stuff over there. All with your money. All with your money. And now the judge is appalled that she would come out and say that Jwilson and her planned it all. But it's mostly him. It's mostly him because she's seen things. She's seen things that made her say, over at James' house. Brother Jay, I'm going to need you like you did, Miss Gina. I'm going to need you to show proof that didn't no hanky-panky go on in that house, okay? During that time. Remember, it didn't know, because she says what she saw with her own eyes, okay? What she saw with her own eyes, honey, she saw bedroom hopping. She saw bedroom hopping, honey. That's what she said. She saw bedroom hopping, baby, over at your house. So the party wasn't really at the event, the venue. Ain't that what they said? The party wasn't at the venue. The party went down at your crib. But to see, it was boink, 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 boink. That's all it was. Going down at the J in the Wilson's house. It was boink, 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 boink. And nobody, boink, 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 her. See, somebody should have said, I'm going to take one for the team. Somebody should have said, I'm going to take one for the team. You, Jwilson, you You should have took one for the team because you know she been wanting some of that since day one. She been wanting some of that since day one. She did not mind. She didn't mind you giving it to your son Mark. That was okay. He was a part of because that's your boo. You take care of him. But she had a problem that y'all was boink, 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 boink each other, and she didn't get in on that party. Now y'all know James Caldwell say ride him hard and she wake up wet or something like that. You know how it go. And she gets upset. She gets upset when she get, Jwilson, he comes on and he just, honey, because I know them chairs was wet when she got up. I know when she got up, it was a whole wet spot right there. I know it was a whole entire wet spot right there, honey. And she didn't get a free feel from that. She didn't get a free feel from that. And it was just messing with her spirit. It was just messing with her spirit that all these fine men, honey, cause y'all might be gay, but y'all fine. Now, Brother Jay, and one thing I ain't gonna sleep on you. I always said you was a handsome man. I've always said you was a very handsome man. And she been wanting to, honey, all those fine, handsome men that was up there, and only thing they wanted was boink, 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 boink. Honey, they didn't want to sniff it. They didn't want to touch it. Honey, she was trying to, she had a good bra on because they wasn't hanging. She had them girls was up. And Brother Jason, because he does like titties now. One thing about Brother Jay, he does like him some titties. He like him some titties. He didn't like those titties, but he liked him some titties. And he said, oh yeah, them was her titties. Them was all hers. Like we felt. And honey, she was trying to rub them titties on everybody. And they didn't want none of that. They did not want none of that. Look, Tracy D would have had more of a chance of getting boinged than she did. Tracy D would have had more of a chance of getting boinged than she did. See, Brother Jay, you were supposed to have took one for the team, honey. You were supposed to have let her ride on that peeing hard and wake up wet. That's what you were supposed to do. And if you had done that, she might have still been ordering the court quiet right now. All your secrets might have not came out. You know, she probably would have kept something. Thank you, Gone Fishing. She probably would have kept a few things quiet if you would have ridden her hard and let her leave wet. No, he not. Brother J not bisexual, honey. He don't like nothing but a hard, long, stiff gavel. That's all he wants. Now, maybe if she would have brought, girl, you want to borrow my gavel? You want to borrow my gavel? Because, honey, I know this making Pastor J wet right now. He wants a long, hard, stiff gavel. That's all he wants. You can't do that little wet, fishy twat of yours can't do nothing for him. I might got a better chance because, honey, he likes a long, hard, stiff gavel. Okay? And see where you messed up at, Brother J, when you thought that was your ally. You thought that was your ally. Actually, Miss Gina was. See, y'all don't know when somebody's loyal to you. Baby, all your secrets would have kept. Nobody would have known. Things wouldn't have fell out. Because, honey, Miss Gina know how to keep some secrets, honey. Miss Gina knows how to, honey. Miss Gina done kept secrets for years. Okay? Just ask some certain YouTubers. Kept secrets for you. Nobody would have never known. Even when I get mad, honey. When I get mad and angry, Miss Gina, she don't come for you. Don't let nothing fall out. Just stay away. Don't mention you. You don't mention her. Don't mention her. But see, y'all thought y'all was gonna ride this out. You thought you was gonna ride it How you gonna rat it out with a bitch that ain't y'all better watch. Hey, April Walker, you better look, listen, and learn. The judge has been trying to tell you all for a very long time to look, listen, and learn about the people that you go into cahoots with. Y'all go up and get into cahoots with these people and you make up deals with these people, and the next thing you know, they throwing you up under the bus. They throwing you up under the bus. Now you trying to do the cleanup. You trying to do it. Only person that can do the cleanup on here is James Caldwell. Honey, you better ask him. You better hire him and ask him to do the cleanup for you. You better ask him to do the cleanup for you. Because I'm going to tell you where you're going wrong, Jwilson. This is the judge talking. You dropping down in everybody's chat saying, God bless. Oh, God bless. I'm not worried and woo, woo, woo. You're showing your guilt. Everybody knows you're because that ain't what you do. You got to do what you do. Let me tell you what you do. You shady. You go on your own platform and you talk about the other people while shading them at the same time. Now, if you would have went on your own platform and did a video and said, God bless, and this is a son, honey, you could have gave a whole sermon. You could have did an entire sermon on your own channel and everybody would have respected you more, honey. The rider libs would have been over there saying, tell it, Brother Jay. They would have been saying, yeah, that abomination and everybody else, they fake, they phony, they turned on you. But where you fucked up at, this is Queen Gina talking. Where you fucked up at was you dropped down and too many people. Ooh, is they because I'm not buffering over here, Love Blake. Are they sitting over here flagging the queen? Are they flagging the judge? Are they flagging the judge? Okay, okay, because it's not buffering over here. Where you fucked up at, this is what the judge said. Take the judge advice. When you kept going down, dropping down on everybody's platform like you were cool and innocent. You were cool. You were trying to play the game. You were trying to make people think that you had nothing to do with this, that you're innocent, because we know you play innocent so well. Like you had no part of that, and it was all on her. And you wanted everybody to know that you were unbothered, but really, all we saw was you being bothered. Your slip showing, Pastor. Your slip is showing, baby. Your slip is showing. The smart thing for you to have done was to go on your own platform, turn that camera on, and spoke your piece right there on your own platform. But you went on everybody else's platform trying to drop down, and we all know you a big ass lie. We know that you two motherfuckers was in that shit together, and y'all was trying to goop the children. That's what you was trying to do. You was trying to pull a big one on the YouTube nation. That's what you was trying to do. Oh, yes, the soap, the dirt. His dirty slip is showing, honey. Your dirty slip is definitely showing. And guess what's going to happen? What's happening now? Everybody in their mama, daddy, grandma, the kids, everybody is making a video because they know you are full of shit. They know that. They know that you are full of shit. I hope your Uber registration is valid. I hope, this is the judge talking, your Uber registration is valid because you're going to need that to pay next month's mortgage, because they're not giving you anything. They going to drag you. They going, oh my God, honey, they coming at you right now. Everything that you and that piece of trash over there has done to people, y'all are about to be dismissed. You both are about to be canceled because people are not only tired of the mess and the bullshit, but they're tired of fake, phony motherfuckers like you all. Take, and feeding back bullshit. They're tired. And now that you and her are not speaking and she ain't giving you none of that money, you ain't getting a dime of that. You ain't getting a dime, quarter, nickel, honey. I hope she saved up a little bit. I hope she saved up a little bit, because now that you all have been shown that y'all have actually just took the whole collection plate, honey. Y'all didn't go in the collection plate and take out a few dollars or some change. Y'all took the entire collection plate, and people ain't having it. Oh, yes, April Walker, it's that karma. Ain't karma a bitch? I said when karma comes, you never know. You never know when karma comes, honey. Karma could come today, tomorrow, next week, next year, next month. But when she come, honey, she is coming through like a train wreck. Like a train wreck, honey. So that sisters empowerment bullshit, that can go out the window. What is the other one? Trickery. We talked about the trickery. Because, honey, she been tricking people since day one. Let me get into the trickery. Trust me, Gina, she already spent that loot. I know, Tanya. The trickery of when she was out there. Remember the little video that they did when they said, we're going to go by Tracy's home? We're gonna call Tracy's job and we're gonna go up there. Remember all that? And they came up with that little thing that Jwilson didn't know that they were going there. So that's the trickery for both of them. Because A, he knew it. He gave them the address. He gave them the information. Okay. He gave them all the information that they needed. Oh my God, I like Miss Gina. You and Bro Wiley have all the juice. Come on now. We Miss Gifted. We gifted over here, honey. We telling the truth and shame the devil. We gonna keep it 100. Order in the court. So we on trickery now. Trickery, honey. Trickery. They set it up real good, honey. Remember that? Her and Tracy D made sure to say on camera, let's get the camera out. Let's get the camera out now, because y'all know how they do it. In 5, 4, wait a minute, it's the background together. Tracy D, it's the background together, Tracy D. Because remember, Jwilson don't know we doing this. Jwilson don't know we doing this. 3, 2, 1. Y'all, okay, yeah, this was the gas station. Y'all remember the gas station? Y'all remember the gas station that Jwilson rolled by and everything? We're gonna go up to Tracy's job. Let's go up to Tracy's job right now. But Brother Jay had have nothing to do with this. He didn't know. He didn't know that we were gonna go over there and everything. But we're gonna ride outside of Tracy's apartment. We're gonna go right outside and we're gonna just zoom in. Now let's get the camera right. We're gonna zoom in on Tracy's apartment building. That's Tracy's apartment door right now. But we outside the gate. Okay? We outside the gate. But Babe Nation, what you say? What you say? You would have went and knocked on the door. You would have. Well, you should have came with us. Now, let me tell you where the lies and the trickery come in. One, they asses wasn't going to go nowhere near Tracy's apartment door. They wasn't going to go in the yard. They wasn't going to go by there because Tracy is that bitch. Did you hear what I said? Tracy is that bitch. And she would have wiped the whole goddamn Texas tea with that ass. Do you understand me? If they had a came anywhere up in there. Hey, Sour Patch Love. Okay, so she knew better. Okay, then we're going to go to Tracy's job because Tracy lied. The facts show. We're going to show. But wait a minute. Wait a minute, Tracy D. We gonna call first. Let me get the phone. And 5. We gonna call first. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Hello. does not work there. Oh, okay. So what was the point of going to Tracy's job when you knew she didn't work there in the first place? That's the trickery. The trickery is to make you all think she that bitch. And she's not. She's not. Cause let me tell you, let me tell you how real Chi-Town bitch get down. Come on, Red Pill, you on here. We gonna tell you how a real Chi-Town bitch get down. 1, we don't go to nobody's job. 2, we don't go to nobody's house. 3, we damn sure are not gonna film outside of the gate and do a close-up to the motherfucking apartment door. Okay? That's what a real Chi-Town bitch is not going to do. But a scary one that wants to play games for the camera. Why you playing in our face? Why you playing in our face, honey? Okay? Red Pill, can you say that any louder? We work in silence, baby. Did y'all not get a hint of that? Did Miss Gina not give you a hint of we work in silence when and we give warnings? We let a bitch know, not today. Not today. How many times did I say, not today? I'm not going to do you. Because when we come for you, you will never see it coming. When we come to get you, you will never see. And then it took 2 of them. This bitch could never do nothing unless Tracy D is riding with her. Tracy D is right. They is so far up each other's ass. I want to know who shits and who piss. Did you hear what I said? They are so far up in each other's ass. I want to know which one shits and which one pisses. Okay? This is Judge Gina talking. This is Judge Gina talking. They talk all this big bad. Then big bad. I'm big bad. This. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. No, what you not going to do is show up where Tracy know where your ass is. Because she that bitch. She that bitch. Did you not read her police report? Did you not read her? Tracy is that. Did you not see her with the hammer in the parking lot? Tracy is that bitch that she knows not to fuck with. So it was all planned. We gonna film from outside the gate. We gonna film from outside because it looks good for Babe Nation. You see how that go? It looks good for Babe Nation. We gonna film. We gonna film in front of the police station. And we gonna give them Detective No Name. Detective No Name is on the scene. Detective No Name knows who did this, that, and the other. But we still waiting. We waiting. We're waiting. We waiting. We ain't seen no evidence of nothing. Of nothing. We ain't seen them pull a cat out of the hat. We ain't seen them pull a mice off the trap. We ain't seen a goddamn thing. Hi, Kelly Jones. Hi, Miss Gina in chat. My first time here. It seems really funny and I like to stay. Like this video already. Come on, Kelly. Come on through, honey. You is at the Queendom's Court. Thumb up this video and please become a subscriber. Y'all, 253 in the room. Come on, please thumbs up this video because we keeping it real over here in the courtroom. We keeping it real over here in the courtroom. She sure saw my 35 and 32 and no, I'm legal. That funky jazz bitch back up. Yes, Gina, she is always huffing and puffing, then call the police. Yeah, quickly. Quickly. This is the same person that talked about how she was going to wipe what with Tracy, what with whoever else, what. This is the same person, that was speaking so highly of Axe April. That was her ace coon boom. And wait a minute. Wait, because the judge is appalled. Order in the court. The second she realized Axe April wasn't kissing ass. Axe April wasn't kissing ass. She knew, honey, we got to get rid of that bitch. We got to get rid of that bitch now. And not only do she want to get rid of you, she want to make you look like shit in the process. See, she ain't happy with just telling you to take all your toys and go home. She ain't happy with telling you to take all your toys and go home. She wants you to feel like shit. She didn't never bring up none of it. She was getting on other motherfuckers when they talked about Axe April. Do you not remember that? Do you not remember? She was talking about other motherfuckers that was coming for Axe April. But then when Axe April decided, I'm not kissing that ass, and I don't want no part of kissing a drippy ass. That's just not what I do. That's just, now, honey, there is fetish sites. Let me let you know, because Miss Gina, y'all know Miss Gina, not Judge Gina. Miss Gina is in that adult entertainment, business and stuff. Miss Gina is, not Judge Gina. There is fetish sites that you can go on, and they will play with your drippy pussy. They will play with it, girl. They will suck it dry. They will do whatever, honey. They might even buy you a pad or two. Okay? There are fetish sites that will do that. But Axe April is one order the court that's not a part of that. Okay? She's not a part of that. And she's you, because this is the reason why she got those fools over there, such as QB, who's a gay man. You don't even like pussy, period. So why you over there sucking up on a drippy one? Okay? You don't like, this is what QB wants. A long, hard. Okay? She ain't even got the right tools. Okay? Oh, yeah, because Nature Boy takes a collection, won't he? He might accept her. He might accept her, but the rest of them not. Like, see, the best advice that she could have gotten, and she should have listened to, was from Spill It Boy, was from James Carl. When Spill It Boy said, man, stay focused, stay on your news, leave that other shit alone, she should have stuck to that. Right? She don't like QB. I don't understand how he not know that. We all done told QB she don't like you and what you stand for. She don't like no part of none of you all. None of you all she does not like, especially if you ain't letting her boink, 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 boink. If she ain't getting none of them type of treats, you're history. She thought she was going to get something from someone. Go back and look at the video. Honey, she was up on she was locked and loaded. She was ready. Do you understand me? Pastor is having sex before marriage. Come on now. Pastor been having sex before marriage. How many times did his jack go off? How many times did his jack go? He been having. Honey, let me tell you the one thing Pastor loves is a long, stiff one. That's what he loves. He don't want to be riding up in nothing warm and wet. You understand me? The pastor does not want to ride up in nothing warm and wet. You better know that about him. Okay? If it ain't about promoting her and her channel, she will flip. Exactly. And not only that, Axe April, if you speak your mind on her situation. Now you can speak it on everybody else because she gonna bag you up. If Axe April is speaking on Miss Gina, ooh, she gonna bag. Yeah, say some more. Say some more about Miss. Yeah, say some. Girl, I got you. Say some. But the second you say, well, Fyebabe, I didn't agree with that part. That's all you got. I drag Miss Gina from heaven to hell, go ahead. But to add her kids, no, I don't agree with that part. That's when your ass gonna get it. That's when your ass is going to get it. Because that's how they play the game. She has to control everything. And you know what they say about a bitch that wants to be in control? She wants to control everything about you. Exactly. That's what I did. I know. That's why look, you here. I could speak to you directly. Ask April. I said, I'm not mad at her. I never was mad at you because I'm loyal. I told her, I said, I like who I like and I love who I love. And I always loved and cared for you. If I say I care for you, I care for you. Even that little, I didn't even take that personal. You know what I said? I said, ask April is following her. She is getting a kick out of you're mentioning or saying whatever it is that you had to say about us. We in disagreement. We grown motherfucking people. We not gonna like the same shit. We not gonna always talk about the same shit. We are content creators. I'm not mad if you ever say, well, Miss Gina don't understand what I was saying. I could actually watch a video and look and say, okay, maybe I didn't understand what she was saying. Or you know what? I didn't agree with Miss Gina on that and this and that, but you can't say that with her. You gotta say Miss Gina's full of shit. I didn't like such and such, so she can get a rise out of her. But if you say you think something she said was wrong, maybe Fyebabe, you should have just kept it on Miss Gina and not Miss Gina's kids or woo, 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 woo. That's where you fucked up at. That's where you fucked up at. And see, I'm not a follower. Never have been, never will be. I'm going to speak my motherfucking mind. I'm always respectful to whoever. And even when me and you, we seen each other around in other chats and stuff and still speaking still the same way. I'm not a messy bitch. Never have been, never will be. I have no problem with no grown woman speaking her mind. I have no problem even when a grown woman says, Miss Gina, I don't agree with you. I don't have a problem with that at all. I have no problem with that. What I got a problem is when a grown-ass woman want to say, I don't agree with her, but you know her kids, she had the kids in the car. Bitch, what the fuck my kids got to do with you not agreeing with me? That's where my problem is. Because when my children come into the room, what do they say? They say a couple of things. Mom, are you online? I'll say yes or no. They'll say hello to everybody and they'll say, excuse me, and they walk the fuck out. They walk the fuck out. My children have never, ever disrespected anybody. They hardly be on this motherfucker or anything. So why add them into the fire that y'all put me in? Thank you, Tanya. Why add them in? That's what I appreciate you for that. I didn't know how you felt with me saying that. I had no problem. I never had a problem with. That's why I said when people go and try to tell motherfuckers shit, that's why I'm glad that you dropped down in here now. If you go back and look at several videos that I did when I was talking about you, ask April, I talked about you in a positive way. Even, where's Lovely? Took up for you. Me and Lovely was going back and forth. And I said, nope, I don't agree with that. Such and such. We was talking about jobs or getting jobs. And what I said, how y'all know she ain't got a job? I said, how you know that YouTube ain't her job? YouTube is a whole bunch of people's job. You see how that is? That's how that is. Your daughter is grown. There was no point in bringing up a show you already let us know about. Exactly. My daughter been grown. But see, messy ass bitches with no content, they have nothing else to bring up. When they have nothing else to bring up, they bring up your children. And this is a person that says, what she say? We got Babe in our name for Babe Nation, so we don't talk about the babies. But she get mad because of how I talked about the babies. You see how that go? You can't talk about my baby and bring up some shit that my baby did some years ago, and you want to talk about it in a negative way and not think I'm not going to speak on yours. You understand what I'm saying? You can't slap me in the face and tell me how to fight back. That's not going to happen. Thank you, boss lady. At first, I didn't realize it was about you. And then I was like, this show is old. What's the point? Super old. My daughter was 15. She's 25 now. Super old. Tell it they were not looking for Tracy. They wasn't looking for, come on, Paulette. Am I keeping it real? They wasn't looking for Tracy. They never was looking for Tracy. Black woman with unity is powerful. We must protect our children. Exactly, Summer Grace. They was never looking for Tracy. They was pretending. That everything was timed perfectly. They got to get the foam out. Everything was timed to the point. You know why they weren't looking for Tracy? Because if Tracy would have opened up that door and saw them holes down there, Tracy would have jumped over the banister, not went down the banister. Tracy would have jumped over the banister and tore that ass up. And they know that. Fyebabe, Miss Gina always vouch for your trifling ass until you turned on her. Have her leave her alone. Why you here? Mary freaking Poppins, why are you here? I ain't never turned on that bitch. She turned on. Let me before I put your ass out. Mary freaking fucking Poppins. Bitch, let me let you know, because evidently you don't understand. You don't understand. Let me gather you together real quick, Mary freaking Poppins, bitch. I was loyal to that raggedy trifling bitch. See, you another one of them raggedy bitches that is hypnotized by all that contaminated juice she's spewing out over there. You another bitch that's hypnotized and been drinking that motherfucking contaminated juice that she pissing out all over in abomination. Okay? That bitch, she said out of her mouth, came to me if we ever got a problem for her to come to me. How the fuck I turn on a bitch that came on my platform? Wait a minute. She took my wrench. Ain't no shame about it. She took my wrench immediately and let it be known that's why I took your wrench, because you a liar, because you this and that. Guess what? It wasn't a big thing to me. I didn't never snatch that bitch wrench because I forgot all about it. It wasn't that serious because I had more important things to do. A bitch that's pressed comes on to your platform and start blocking everybody. See, this bitch was pressed because she knew she was wrong. Okay, she knew she was wrong in how she handled that situation. She knew she was wrong how her motherfucking raggedy ass got in cahoots with with Jwilson, and they planned that whole setup shit. She knew that she was wrong about how that bitch was already sitting and waiting like a motherfucking rat in a trap to pop the fuck out to come for me. So, bitch, don't never try to step down on a queen's platform, bitch, when you a peasant. And you need to be down there with the rats and the rest of the peasant where you belong until you got your motherfucking facts together. Bitch, before you ever try to come for me, get your shit together for Mary freaking Poppins, your ass really get popped. Okay? Bitch, you got me fucked up. You really got me fucked up. Gina was Fyebabe moderator after that show aired. Why is it an issue? Yeah, she was the moderator. She was still my moderator because I wasn't thinking about her and other moderators. I was focusing on my family and my thing, so I never unmodded her. When I came back live and she realized the bitch dropped down and realized she was still blue, she started she started blocking everybody. Everybody she had a problem with, that bitch was coming through like hotcakes. Boom, 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 boom. So many people got blocked off my channel. I still got folks to this day saying, Miss Gina, I'm blocked. I can't write anything. And I didn't even know they was blocked. Because if I block your ass, I'm going to let you know I blocked you. And if I block you, you going to pay to get back on. I told you I'm doing a VS. I'm doing a VS. If Miss Gina blocked your ass, you're going to pay to get unblocked. But so many other people got blocked from her. I'm still unblocking people from when she blocked them. So now she got these motherfuckers hypnotized and they going through a motherfucking thing. See, if that bitch had been smart, she would have kept folks like me, Boss Lady Talk. She would have kept definitely James Caldwell. Those are the people, if she was smart, she would have kept on her side. But instead, because this bitch got the big head, let me tell you something, bitch, how can you ever get the big head? You ain't even at 50,000, okay? You ain't even at 50. You don't even get, damn, do she got 20,000? I think they said, she got 10, maybe. 10, maybe 15. Bitch, you ain't even at 20,000. Bitch, you got the big head because you got 1,000 people that roll into your chat every day, because you got a few motherfuckers showing you some motherfucking attention. And when QB said you the queen, you really thought you were the queen, didn't you? She really thought that shit went through her head and that she really was the queen. Let me tell you, let me school y'all on something. Let me tell you the difference about a bitch having it and a bitch that ain't used to having shit. When you drive through an affluent neighborhood, when you drive through big, beautiful mansions, big, nice neighborhoods and stuff, look in their driveways. Take a good look in their driveways. You don't see Mercedes cars. You don't see BMWs. You know what you see? Fords. You see Chevrolets. You see minivans. You see the average vehicle that I could buy, you could buy, in big, huge, nice $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, $800,000 homes. You see an average vehicle in their homes. Unless they got one good car and they may have a Mercedes or something, and they may have that parked in the in the garage. When you go to a lower class, semi-middle class neighborhood, and you go and look at the raggediest houses, just go into an apartment complex, you're gonna see, even right now that it's tax time, you're gonna see BMWs, you're gonna see Mercedes, you're gonna see Audis, you're gonna see all kind of fancy cars. You know why? Because them motherfuckers ain't used to shit. And by April or May, that shit is getting repossessed. Okay? That shit is getting repossessed. Because a bitch that's about something, a bitch that has something going for her, she don't have to brag. She don't have to say anything about it. Do you all remember? Do you happen to remember when I popped up on Jwilson's platform and he said, Miss Gina, I didn't know. Did y'all know Miss Gina got a national Walmart commercial? Miss Gina, did y'all know Miss Gina was all over? He didn't know I had been a subscriber to him over a year. He had never, ever looked at my channel. Never, ever went through it until one day when the bullshit was happening, he decided to go through my channel and see Miss Gina been big. See, because once you had all that, you ain't got to speak on all that. And then when I did start to speak on all that, like I said, this is the same bitch that regurgitate VS shit. This is the same bitch that regurgitates VS bullshit. VS had already brought that up, that I was on Dr. Phil, that I was on Steve Harvey, that I did a whole bunch of, because that excited her. She was excited when folks have been on TV and stuff before. She got excited about that stuff. She was interested. She was intrigued with that. So this shit that this little bitch is trying to do right now, that little shit that you was doing right now, ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. See, this is a bitch that ain't never had nothing. She gets excited about minute shit. That's how she forgot about the argument that she was in with VS, and she decided she wanted to get on the TV show with her. So she forgot all about that. This woman said, "I'm gonna have your daughter choke on a dick." That wasn't important no more. Wait a minute. That wasn't order in the court important no more, but it raised, people had problems with me calling her daughter a peasant. Y'all got issues with me calling her little girl a peasant because she ain't come from no queen. But y'all ain't got a problem with this bitch saying that she is all right with going on a show with another bitch who told her daughter, "I'm gonna put a penis in her mouth." Okay, y'all don't have a problem with that. That's cool. She could say that about her daughter all day long. She could tell another grown man to suck on her daughter's dick because she letting us know. We already know that your little princess, little Leah, is the one with the dick and the balls, not her mama. Nobody has a problem with that. But you got a problem when a queen corrects you all. Say the real deal. Let y'all see this bitch for what she really, because this bitch slip ain't showing. She don't wear slips. This bitch whole droopy asshole is showing, because that's all she show on this channel. That's all she show. That's all she about. Y'all have no issues with none of that. None of that. Your name says it all, Mary Poppins. Fly away, bitch. Right. You're trying too hard to take up for a bitch that really, really don't even take up for herself. You are a light and a shining star. Teach the children. Tell it like it is. Thank you, Clark Kent. March 9th, she is leaving with all the money. Runaway criminal. Vacation is over and done. She will call in. Corona is killing me. Vacation is canceled. Come on, Kelly. We done told them. I wonder how they gonna feel when no vacation and no refunds if they gonna go get their money. Oh, honey, people gonna hit the fan. She a petty, immature bitch. I'm so sorry I didn't see through her back then. I apologize to you. Thank you, Petty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Cover us, Ketra Owens say, cover us with love and understanding, ancestors. We are better than this as Black strong women. This is what they want. But if you have to vent, vent. Thank you. Lola says 100. Tanya says preach. Coke Mix, yep. Once she lied on me, I put her in the trash. Exactly. I have to show her numbers, but she won't. Yes, exactly. Everybody else has to show her numbers. She ain't showing numbers. She ain't showing a damn thing. She ain't showing nothing. Not anymore, Gina. She losing people. Every day she losing a lot of people. Brenda says, Miss Gina, you come across as a little messy as well. We're older women. We should make time for this. Honey, ain't no shame about anything that it is that I do. Everybody on YouTube got a little messy in me, but in them. And let me tell you something. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to keep on doing it. This is me. They had fun doing their little thing. This is my show, the Queendom's Court, and she's up on the docket, and this is what it is that we going to do. But the one thing, Brenda Ricks, let me be very clear. I'm 100% about everything that I have done, did, or going to do and say. 100%. And it ain't nothing being messy about telling the truth. Nothing being messy about telling the truth. Now, when you start making up shit, when you start making up lies, which is what she did, which is what Jwilson did, when they get into cahoots to try to take and steal and scam from the people, now that's some messy ass shit. That's some messy ass shit. But like I said, and I'll say to you, Brenda Ricks, and anybody else, if you feel any type of way about me, don't come over here. Don't give me your likes, clicks, and views, because I'm not to be silenced. I'm going to say how I feel and feel how I say, and I meant what the fuck I said, every single bit. Know that. Know that I meant everything. I don't take nothing back. What I said about her, what I said about her children, her friend, Abomination, and anything else over there, I don't take none of that shit back. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant, and you can take it however you want. We gonna be some messy motherfuckers on here. But anytime you fuck with masks, because the one thing I don't do, and the one thing I have not done, is come for anybody. I don't come for nobody. I sit over here at the Queendom. I have sat over here at the Queendom. We talk about real shit. We do real shit. I ain't never come for her. I had never came for her children or nothing. And I warned her. See, it's folks like you will come over here and tell Miss Gina what she's doing wrong, but I don't never see not one of y'all go over there and tell her what she doing wrong. Nobody ever. You know why you won't do that? Because that bitch gonna drop you in a heartbeat. She gonna cancel you out in a heartbeat. All that fuckery that she had been doing to Tracy, to James Caldwell, to Duchess Kelly Love, to a bunch of motherfuckers. All of that fuckery and trickery and bullshit that she had been doing to these people that was uncalled for, especially Spill It Boy. Nobody said nothing. Nobody got up and said a motherfucking thing. Nobody dropped down it. They waited for Spill It Boy. And I hope he's in here. They waited for him to go live to come over there and tell him that he's a man, that he's wrong for fighting with a woman, that he's wrong for talking about a woman's children, that he's wrong for this. They pointed out every motherfucking thing that Spill It Boy was wrong about, but not one of them went over there and checked that bitch for the fuck shit that she said. Not one of you all went. You're not appalled. I'm still waiting for y'all asses to tell me why y'all not appalled about the fuck shit she said about her own daughter. about her own daughter, putting other people up on a chopping block. I'm waiting. Because none of y'all say that. But you quick to come over here and say how, yeah, this was fun. This was a little jokey joke thing over here. But see, they can come on here and they can joke about me all day long. They can joke about me. They can joke about my children. They can bring up shit from years ago, and y'all think that shit is funny. And that's okay. But until we do it, because we fight a little worse than them, because this bitch, she can't handle this bitch right here, this queen right here, she can't handle. See, like Spill It Boy said, like James Caldwell said, like AKA Miss Major Treasure says, it is pussy fighting pussy. Okay? It's not dick fighting pussy. Because when it's dick fighting, because see, I gotta put it to y'all in a bold, blunt way, because you motherfuckers don't get it. So anytime there's a dick on here fighting a pussy, there's a problem. But when it's pussy fighting pussy, and the pussy cat that y'all like is losing, it's a problem. See, y'all only over here and coming down because this little drippy pussy cat can't fight the clean pussy cat. Okay? And you got a problem with that. So if you got a problem with that, be gone. Don't come over here. Don't tell me about how messy I am and because I can get a lot messier. I've been holding it in. Miss Gina really been lightweight on that ass, okay? Don't come over here and tell me how I'm being messy and ain't damn person ever went over there to check that bitch and say to her the things that she was doing was wrong. So check yourself before you come over here. So let me just help you out. Because everybody that's got a problem with Miss Gina, I'ma fucking block your ass. Block them. She wants to hold power and can't even order groceries. Exactly. Ain't none of these motherfuckers said shit about her not cooking her daughter a decent meal. None of this shit. But they got some shit to say over here. Try logging off and parent your daughter. You see a Mercedes in my garage. I'm just saying. I know that's right, talk lady. Like I said, it be in the garage. I'm back, y'all. Look how they acted when they came to the south side. Yep. Hey, Arab Scorpio. Oh my God, Miss Gina, you nailed it. Cadillac truck facts and shop at Aldi's, in a dollar store, and local Walmart. Real talk. I'm in a good neighborhood, and my apartment, Gina, in your bedroom is my apartment. What I'm paying, I can own a home. I know that's right. Hey, Harley Q, thank you. Thank you, Harley Q. Thank you, Ax April. They ain't got their priorities straight. Never have. Natasha say exactly, Gina. Elaine say, can people do what they want on their channel? If so, why are they trying to tell this lady what to do? Thank you, Elaine. Thank you. Hey, Lady Snoop. Exactly, Miss Gina Gifted said, girl, I'm still working with my Mazda 2012, and somebody just hit that, and I'm still pushing it. Exactly. I watched you in a movie here on YouTube. Thank you, Trina C. That bitch trying to get to where I'm at. Social Blade, she has 1.58K. That's what Social Blade says, Kelly. Yes, she facts awakes one. Okay, you're right, Gina. I don't like them. That was disgusting. Exactly. She treats her like a peasant. Her own. Can you say it again? She treats her own daughter like a peasant. Damn, as bad as I want to disrespect your chat, but I have so much love for you. Thank you, April Walker. I was like, Gina, in your rooms is my apartment. Real talk. I wish, girl, I'll get there. Yes, you will. Purple Queen said, I remember that. Summer Grace said, Pastor Wilson wants the women in this sector to be at war. Pastor Wilson blocks everyone who pulls out the truth. Yep. He's sitting back and pulling in clicks and views. I was blocked by someone. And that's how it goes. That's because she will do anything for money and fake fame. Yep. Prima Wanda said, speak, Judge Gina. She did April wrong. Yeah, hell yes, she did April wrong. We all know. Look, April, I told y'all, April had the fly swat And April was windmilling, was swatting flies back and forth, everything. And she waited till that right time. She used the free trip and everything. Oh, we just want you to come, April, and you with us and woo-woo this and that. All of it was a setup. All of it. And the second April gave her opinion, because you can't give your real opinion. You better save that, because the second you give your real opinion, that's it. That's it. I was blocked by captivating Christian. I'm not surprised. Everyone in Babe Nation needs to be arrested watching how she talks and treats that baby. Exactly. And ain't nobody saying nothing about that. Exactly, Gina. I live life, but now it's a little slow. You definitely right. That's how life goes, ups and down. Foolish. Judge, Your Honor, Miss G Queen has not perjured herself one time from the bench. Thank you, all minds. Tracy don't take shit from nobody. She don't. She don't. Look, Tracy said, them bitches, she said, come on. Tracy said they could have knocked on the door. Tracy invited them. She said, I invite you. Man, please. Tracy I told y'all a long time ago. Go back and watch the video. I said, Tracy is that bitch. Tracy gangster all the way gangster. And she would have told their ass to shreds. And they know it. They know it. That's why them motherfuckers was filming from across the street. What goes around comes around. Coco, hey Coco, I will say it again. I was done with her when she did that mess to you and Billie Jean. Oh yes, and let's not remember Billie Jean for the person that says they don't talk about the children. We don't talk about the children and the babies. We don't mess with the babies, right? But she had the same woman. The same woman that y'all taking up for, that y'all don't want talking about somebody else's child. But she is calling someone else's child little blowjob. She's calling someone else's child little blowjob. And everybody is okay with that. Everybody hee-heeing and ha-haing and okay. That's okay for you. That's okay with you. That she can say any motherfucking thing she wants about anyone else's kid, and ain't nobody supposed to say nothing. But when we speak on hers, y'all got a problem with it. Y'all got a problem with us speaking on her seed and telling the truth. But nobody sits her down or checks her, not even her best friend. And your best friend is supposed to be able to tell you good, bad, wrong, right, happy, sad. Supposed to be able to tell you when you're wrong. But she can't even tell her when she's wrong. Why? Because it's going to be a problem. So nobody, they just keep it quiet because they think if it stays quiet, it's going to go away. You think if it's quiet and if it's in silence, it's going to go away. And y'all know that shit is wrong. You know that shit is wrong for her to be speaking to that young lady like that. Billie Jean is young enough to be my daughter. I look at her as my daughter. Very bright young lady. Very bright, smart young lady. And this is a grown-ass woman that should be teaching and educating somebody like Billie Jean. But except she's calling her little blowjob. She probably could have been her mother. That's what you're doing. And y'all, it's okay. Oh, well, Billie Jean, if she gonna hang up and act like an adult, then she should. What does who she was born from or how she was born and all that stuff got to do with you not liking something that a bitch said? If you don't like what she said, just say, you know what, bitch, you know what? I know you a young girl or whatever it is, you know what? But I didn't like that fuck shit that you said, and leave it at that. What does how she was conceived have anything to do with that? Because this the same bitch that lied all over on Italian dick. That bitch ain't had nothing but the only Italian thing that she had up in her is spaghetti. Okay? The only Italian thing that she had come up in her and fly out of her is some motherfucking spaghetti and sauce. That is it, okay? But she was lying all over Italian dick, talking about it made that little girl. And we all know, like I said before, and I will say it again, that's nigga all up in her all day long. I don't care what you say, how you say it, when you say. Please believe me, I rode a lot of nigga dicks, okay? So I know what a nigga looks like, okay? And all day, y'all ain't have shit to say about that. But she is good. Oh, we got got time today. The court is in order. The judge is speaking. We got time today. You want to talk about Billie Jean being a little blowjob and coming up out of this and this and that. But who blew you? Who blew you? Okay? Because it seems to us you don't know who your baby daddy is. We don't know who your baby daddy is. You don't even fucking know. Okay? With that one and a possible. Because court is still in order on that first one that you've been mentioning. Okay? We need to see proof. The court orders you. We need to see a birth certificate. We need to see something, because if the baby was born, you got a birth certificate. Since you motherfuckers want to make motherfuckers bring up birth certificates and shit like y'all did Ask April, y'all want to make motherfuckers show that they black and prove that they. Let me tell you something. Any white person, half mixed person, anybody that wants to even acknowledge they one of you black motherfuckers on here, y'all should be tipping y'all crowns and hats off to them, because the way if you're gonna speak for one, speak for all of them. If you're gonna speak for a bitch that says she's about sister empowerment, that she is about taking care of the babies and watching the babies, but she's calling a young black woman in training, because Billie Jean got a long way to go to get to where we are. So she's a young black educated woman in training that's still learning something, and you got a bitch calling her little blowjob, but she don't want you to speak on her little blowjob. Okay? She don't want you to speak on her little blowjob. She wants her little blowjob to be Italian, honey. To be Italian, so we gonna just pretend she got an Italian daddy. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Miss me with that bullshit. Natasha Milan Treasurer tapped my shoulder and said, watch out. Sure did. Sure did. And every person that he said, he told ex April, I don't know how many times, he tapped their shoulders and said, you next. He was dead on the motherfucking money. He was dead on the motherfucking money. Every person he said, watch out, you're next. Every person. Come on through, Gina, because you know me. This is preschool on the messy side. Speaking facts, truth will be heard. All minds. Yep. Stand in your ground. This is your platform. This is my platform, like I said, and I'm going to say what the fuck I want, how I want. Y'all don't go over there and run over there to that bitch when she's saying all type of fuck shit on her platform, do you? I don't see none of y'all ever going over there and dropping down and checking this bitch and telling her when she's saying something wrong or right. You know why you won't do it? Because you be blocked so motherfucking fast. You be checked so motherfucking fast. But y'all love to come on somebody else's platform and tell them what they should and shouldn't do. You know why? Because y'all continue to think we weak. Y'all continue to think people like me, y'all will drop down on my platform. You will drop down on Ask April's platform. You will drop down on James Caldwell, because y'all think that we ain't gonna say shit. You figure that we gonna just let you motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. You keep talking over here. Act like you want to drop down on this and not put a color on it. The only way you gonna say some shit on here, you better put a coin on it. Because your ass gonna be blocked so motherfucking fast, your head gonna spin. Because I don't play that shit. You don't come over here and disrespect my queendom. Get off Miss Gina platform if you dislike her content. The truth is what it is. Thank you, Gifted. Let her name on here who ain't messy. I'm waiting, okay? We all wait. Name one person on here who ain't messy. If she said it, she's motherfucking meant it. Yep, I meant it. I am also her ex-supporter. It took some of us a while to recognize the type of person she really is. Absolutely worthless. New subby here. Thank you, Arab Scorpio. And if you remember, and I told a bunch of, I said, Babe Nation. Attention, Babe Nation. If you don't have a home and you don't have anywhere to go, the Queendom welcomes you, because I understand. Come on home. Rider lives. If you tired of the fuckery with the pastor, minister, and you want to come on to some place where it's realness, truthfulness, come on home. Because the Queendom, where the bell at? The Queendom, honey, we rings the bell for love and encouragement and attention and affection. Honey, when you ring the bell over here, you get a kiss, a hug, and much love and respect over here. A lie was heard, so will the truth. We are critical thinkers. Exactly. When she started with the gay community, I was out. There you go, Shakita. Clark Kent says, show you right. Yes, the queen said it. They mad. Exactly. Mandisa say, that's right, Miss Gina. Preach. They don't silence her, BS. They never silence her. Bree Crouch says, Team Tracy, Team Melantra, your Team Gina all day, every day. Thank you, love. April Walker says she turned on Miss Gina. I was in the live that day. Thank you, April. Her trolls are popping out the bush. Oh, yeah, they popping out the bushes, honey, but they don't know they asses will get cut up because we got raid up in here. We got raid. We got mouse traps, honey. We got mallets. We got everything. We gonna cut a bitch down. We take care of rodents over here and bugs. We ain't playing. Coco Puff said, I was Babe Nation at one point. I regret it every day. I was too, Coco. But you know what? A person sooner or later shows you who they are. She showed us who after she everything she had ever said to each one of us was bullshit. Did you not see? After she reeled us in with all of the bullshit, she started following in VS's footsteps and was worse than VS. And then she go back and lie about it. She go back and she lied about every goddamn thing that she said, that she did. Everything. Everything. She don't give a damn about nothing, nobody but herself. But we could have respected her more if she would have stood up in it like Jwilson did and said, I'm only trying to get paid. I'm only trying to get paid. Then we would have respected her ass. But when you sit up here with that fuck shit and you on that bullshit, and then you want to put others down and you want to talk about others and you calling people, you talk about you stand for the babies and for the children. You want to Flo Becker, another young princess. She another beautiful black princess that's doing something for herself. She don't have any children. She taking care of herself. She going to school. Now, I don't give a damn what you might think about her. Why you can't come for this young girl heads on? You got to call her school and risk getting her kicked out of school. Out of school. Her livelihood, because you mad, because you can't handle her on the up and up. You can't handle her on the straight and narrow. But you want to sit here and try to ruin this girl's whole life. You want to ruin everything about where we do that at. That's what we doing now. That's what we doing. Young black girls. Remember, she sister empowerment. Ain't that what we got? She about sister empowerment. She called on here. She called on, oh, I ain't through. This is going to be a long one. And tried to get this baby kicked out of school because of something she didn't like. And let's not get on. Y'all want to talk about respect? That love. And kisses. And you want to talk about respect? You want to talk about respecting someone's mother, someone's child? Ain't this the same bitch that called the gov? Shout out to the gov. Called the gov's mother. This mother don't have nothing to do with nothing. If you listen to that phone call, that mother was like, yeah, how you doing? Yes. Called someone's mother. You don't know what her medical condition is. You don't know if she's in good health, good spirits, nothing. But because you can't stand her son and you mad at her son, this y'all people, this y'all person, right? This y'all Babe Nation, whatever abomination, bullshit nation ass queen, right? This y'all. Y'all thought that shit was funny for her to call that man's mother and tell her that her son wasn't shit. I'm calling you to tell you, you need to you about your son. Someone's mother. She couldn't call him. She couldn't call. She called his mother and disrespected that lady didn't do nothing to nobody. That woman ain't even a part of this shit. Don't know a motherfucking thing about YouTube. And y'all involved. Y'all involve people that has nothing to do with what they people do. My children has shit nothing to do. This shit right here that I'm doing, this is for gags and giggles. All this for gags and giggles. But now the judge being real serious. The judge being real serious now. My children, that woman had nothing to do with what her son did or didn't do or say on YouTube. Nothing. But y'all laughed at that shit, thought it was funny. Not one person of Babe Nation said, no, don't call his mother. Don't take his mother there. You don't know what she going through. And then, but if he would have took a trip, and handled that shit, because people don't fucking play with you about their mother. People don't play with you about their mother. So if he would have took a one-way trip to the Chi, y'all would have said he was wrong. Everybody and their mom and daddy would have said he was wrong. Y'all quit to bring up what y'all jumped on James Caldwell, Spill It Boy, every time he looked like half the time he didn't say shit about that girl's daughter. He talked about her parenting skills. He talked about how she ain't shit ass parent. How she a no good ass mother. That's what he spoke about. But you motherfuckers didn't have shit to say when she came for the gov's mother. Disrespected that mother to the fullest. You could tell in that mom's voice that she was a sweet person, sweet lady. She ain't got it. And she said yes. She acknowledged that was her son. Yes. And y'all thought that was cool and cute that she calls somebody's mother. But this the same bitch that gets up and calls the police with her scary ass on somebody else. They doing something to me. James, he's a man. He's a man. He's coming after me and my child. He's a man. Well, what about that innocent mother? I'm waiting. What about that innocent mother that her young ass being in the army? Remember, she's in the army now. She got skills and shit. Why y'all wasn't appalled that this young lady, this young grown ass woman that got skills, who was in the army, told y'all about guns she shot and everything else, came for this old lady? Why wasn't y'all appalled by that? See, you pick and choose your fights. That's why I don't bring that fuck shit over here. You bring that fuck shit over here, you gonna get it. You gonna damn sure get it. How you gonna be sorry, feel sorry, and have some sympathy for a fuck bitch, a nasty ass hoe that don't even clean her own pussy? This nasty bitch don't know what soap and water is. How you gonna teach that little peasant of yours that you feed mashed potatoes and shit around there? How are you going to teach her how to be a woman? She will never know how to be a woman and grow into a queen. She's going to be a peasant. And that is sorry to say, she gonna be a stinky shitty peasant because her mama don't wipe and clean her own ass. But she can pick up a motherfucking phone and call somebody's mother and curse them out, and the mama don't even know what she getting cursed out for. Now y'all make that fuck shit make sense. Make that make sense. They know they acting dumb and delusional. I said it. Exactly. She blocks anyone who tells her about the BS that she does. Exactly. Oh, no, I went over there and she blocked me. I'm sure she did. Ask April say, that is the same question I asked. Why could she say that about her own daughter, but they want to jump on him about comments he made and nobody can answer that? That part, asked April. They raggedy ass mamas too. Yep. I was shocked to see her even repeat what she said. Somebody said, shaking my head. Exactly. Coco say, tell him, Gina. See, Jewel cover, she don't want people to support everyone. She don't. Druggies cloak for each other. Exactly, Miss Gina. And I have seen the videos she pressed. Come on now. Yes, say that, Miss Gina. Natasha says, you better speak facts. Come on. Lovely said, I do 97%. Can I keep 3 for myself? You're not going to get no realer than me. I'm new to YouTube, so I watch everybody moves. Exactly, one and only. I'm just keeping it real. Come on now, y'all getting some realness over here. Miss Gifted say Jwilson sits back and watches the messages and other YouTube's lives and lives, seeing him. Of course, they got problems with themselves. We can't be nice no more. Nope. Nope. Classic Man say, Miss Gina, I gotta ask you a funny question. Go ahead, Classic Man. Ain't no one bound down to trash. Nope. Those who are so controlling online typically have lives out of control. Yep. Yes, Bree. Is this beef real? Because you know she tried to fake with Jwilson and James Caldwell. Oh, no, this 100% real. And I'm going to tell you even more. On my children. And I ain't going to never put nothing on my children. On my children. This beef is real. 100% beef, okay? 100% grade A American motherfucking beef is real all motherfucking day. That bitch ain't nothing she could ever say to me ever in life. Me and that bitch don't match. We don't mesh. She would never be at my motherfucking level. This is 100% real all day, all evening, all long with her in the J and the W. Okay? It is definitely 100% real. Boss lady, when she went for James, I went right at her. She blocked me, but sent her dogs at me. Told those little girls they didn't want this. I know that's right, Jewel. Yes, that Classic Man faking the funk. Okay? Red Pill say this bitch couldn't come for me. I own my home. That bitch supposedly has 10 people and she talking that 20G to move on the south side. I'm roaming the streets to keep her ass away. Exactly. She is a low down tramp, a whole clown. Absolutely. Bree said the affluent and affluent minded are aware of that. Will can appreciate in what will depreciate all day long. Nick Ian say and people mother up and cursing them out. Okay, and ain't nobody spoke on that. She's so insecure. It's showing all over her face. I wake up wet every day, every night. Don't get mad at me because you dry. Exactly, Gina. She trying to pull Pretty Ricky back in that mess. Of course, because she need Pretty Ricky now. That's not true. We were blocked. Exactly. Y'all all were blocked. Read, Gina, Natasha Milan said. April Walker says she wants to be VS bad as hell at Miss Gina. Of course. Tracy would treat that baby with so much love, yep, and care. She would be so happy, yep. They was filming across the street. Wow. Of course, because they knew not to come up in there. She wasn't even the one paying my registration. Other people offered to do that, and she took credit for it. See? Oh, come on, ask April. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Another con. Tell the truth, because she sure was taking credit for all of it, like she was paying for your registration. She was paying for your tickets to send you there, your food, your everything. Everything. Oh man, Billie Jean is my boo. Billie Jean's my boo too. Elaine said, I go and watch everyone's channel. If I think you're lying, I tell you in your comments. Jwilson and Thad put their dogs on me 10 times. It don't change the truth. It don't. Shaking my head, and that's why I don't have a platform, because I'm going to jail for my kids. One and only. We here. Tracy can run with me at any time. She gets it here. We stump them in the grounds in the crowds. Gina, I'm laid out. Natasha, I'm telling the real thing, Classic Man. Gina will get to your joke soon when she reads it. I got to it. That's the truth. A real sisterhood. It's powerful. Nisi says, yes, I look at Billie Jean as my daughter. A lot of us did. A lot of us looked at Billie Jean as our daughter. We was like, woo, she's so smart. And we look to her that other young kids, young girls that's coming up or doing this on YouTube can look to her. Smart as a whip when it comes to this editing and doing all this stuff. And she broke it down. And when we saw her videos and that, we admired that. We looked for more. These motherfucking bitches, they couldn't handle it. They laughing at her, not with her. Exactly. I don't believe nothing that comes out of that trash mouth. Your best friend's not always a friend. Yep. This is too strange. My best friend would have checked me at the door. I said that a long time ago. What best friend don't tell you to keep your daughter off of camera if y'all getting high and drinking in the motherfucking car while y'all driving? What best friend? Your best friend should be. I told y'all. Why your best friend ain't put a blanket, a jacket, or something over the girl's head and tell her shh, so we don't even know she even there. She needs to find some new makeup from somewhere because that bitch dead for real. Got the damn nerve to be talking about Tracy. Exactly. Yes, because her daughter is dark black. It was all a lie. She wants to be. That's why when everybody was, well, not everybody, but some her people in them was trying to put out the word that I was colorist and all of this stuff. How the fuck can you be colorist when you talking about a bitch that's colorist every day, that talks about people? She don't even like the color she is. That bitch wish she was my color. She want her daughter to be the color of my daughters. She wants this. Bitch, nobody told you to go fuck a black guy that's 100% DA all-American nigga. Nobody told you to do that. That's what you did, and you created what you got. That's what you did to create. Be happy. Be satisfied. Live in your truth. Okay? But they got mad because I wasn't putting it nice and plain like how they wanted me to put it. I wasn't saying it in a nice and plain. I'm not going to say it. That bitch ain't never spoke nice on me. That bitch, when she was coming for me and mine, she ain't put it in a pretty box and wrap a pretty bow around it. Fuck her. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. That was low. It's like she was speaking on my son and my brother is one that blacks out on a nigga. Okay? I'm not trying to be funny, but seriously, why is that lady's face always greasy? Because she trying to keep it oily because she got that disease and she don't want the skin peeling through the foundation. So she got to keep it oily and she got to keep it like that. She can't remember the baby name. I said that, Trina. That's some crazy shit. Show a birth certificate. What? Hey, they wanted April to show a birth certificate. Hey, Fyebabe. Billie Jean is my baby. Honey, we love Billie Jean. Billie Jean is more mature than she could ever be. And Billie Jean was making her ass look real stupid on here when Billie Jean stopped putting them facts out in that video. Billie Jean put that collage together and she looked like shit. Italian alligator skin. Come on, Flo. Come on, the real Fyebabe. Flo even put her in her shit when she showed her, and this is what you do. See, when she can't fight fair, you want to go and start tearing people apart. You notice that she can't fight fair with Jwilson. Jwilson, she can't fight. Jwilson, you ain't got nothing to worry about. She can't fight fair with him, so she's saying things. He wanted to be in cahoots so we can blow up. He wants to do this and that. They jump in rooms. They hopping dicks from room to room. And I wasn't invited. I wasn't able to get, she telling everything she could tell. And you can best believe she adding shit. You can best believe she's adding more shit to it. You know why? Because she want Jwilson to look like a goddamn fool. When she can't beat you, she gonna drag you. You understand? When she can't beat you, she gonna drag you. Say it again for the dummies in the back, Gina. Okay? Yes, he was 100%. Wow, I am learning more about Fyebabe. Damn, this is really sad. I like Tracy Queen, Gina, and Fyebabe. Follow your talent, and it's clearly more behind the scenes. A lot behind the scenes. People don't know it. Thank you, Natasha. I tried to tell Pretty Tiki all the time she was a stunt queen from Chicago. Yep. But no, they wanted to be in KOB. Hey, Miss Jean, hey, Travelocity. She must not have a friend or a mirror because one of them would have told her the truth. Ask April Reeds too. Exactly. She's not a reader. She can't read nobody. She regurgitate the same shit over and over again. Kiki said, yes, Billy Boy did say that to watch out. I did see the video live when he informed Ask April to be careful about that diablo. Yep, because remember, he told Ask April she was next. Do y'all not remember? He said it several times. I think it was 3 videos or so. He went back and he said, Ask April, you next. He said, I don't know about when they had going around talking about April was going to get jumped if she came to the Chi and all this kind of stuff. And he was like, you watch out, because you going to be next. Watch what happened. And I be damned if it didn't happen. I can't speak on from another city, but I know the whores in their stunts they pull. Yep. I saw this coming a mile away. We did. She threw Gina under the bus so fast, I was disgusted. Friends don't do that. Coco, no, she didn't throw me under the bus. I might have could have survived that. That bitch threw me in the fire. She threw me in the fire, and James lit the coals. James lit the coal, honey. They was in it together. They said, we gonna come up. We gonna make some money. I didn't realize, I'm being 100%. I didn't realize until the Queendom said, Miss Gina, the phone never rung. Remember when he said we got our first caller? She was already on hold. I was like, I be damned. I be damned. The bitch was already on. She didn't just, it wasn't a random call. And then she was the first one. I knew something was wrong when she was the first one, because he never said that. But this is the same person that said I could trust him. And I believed him. I would have never thought Jwilson would have did what he did to me. And he never apologized. I would have had more respect, because I really liked Brother J. I liked Brother J more than I liked her. I really liked her. I never thought he would have done. But again, you got to go back to think. He said, I'd do anything for a like, click, and a view. I'd do anything for $1 and a coin. That's why this shit, you can believe every word, almost every word majority of the word that she said about them planning this, about them. Now, who idea it was, I can kind of believe if she said that it was Jay's idea, because he did that with Larry. Remember that? They were supposed to have did this same thing. So I could kind of believe he said, man, let's pretend like we gonna beef and we can blow up off of this shit. That I can genuinely believe. But he started moving in ways and doing shit that she didn't like. He started moving in ways and doing shit that she didn't like. And that's when she came down on that ass. Hey, Chance. The court Queendom doors are open. Come on in. Come on in. Lovely Love say this some grown woman stuff. I didn't like Tracy at all. And I was in San Antonio. Gina said, watch her. And I did. I'm open spirit. Y'all real talk. Yep. Tracy is the queen. Honey, Tracy is the queen of the news. Okay? Tracy is the queen of the YouTube news. She ain't take shit. Tracy let her borrow it for a while she gathered her shit. Tracy went on and let her borrow it for a while she gathered her shit. The judge, the queen judge said, Tracy is the queen of the YouTube news. Y'all already know that. That bitch, the only thing that queen is of a nasty pussy, of a filthy ass woman. That's what she a queen of. She ain't a queen of shit else. Come on now. Line them up, Tanya said. Pop, pop. One and only said, I'm new here and I was subscribed to her until I heard she called CPS, but I never was Babe Nation. I'm Me Nation. I know that's right. Gina is ready. The truth never needs any help. Never needs any help. She didn't call CPS, but encouraging people to do so. Yeah, exact. That's what she did. And I can't get with that because I don't play with people's kids. And why would you? Why would anybody want, if you got it so bad, if you got a hard on for a bitch so bad, why won't you just come for that bitch? Why won't you just come for her? Why you gonna try to lead your whole nation? I ain't never led my community to do shit. I ain't never led my community and told them, y'all go over there and do this. Y'all go over there and flag them. Y'all go over there. But you can best believe that day when that bitch was leading motherfuckers to tell them to call CPS on me, I said we all. I'm calling on the Queendom community. I'm calling on WGQs. I'm calling on the pieces. Everybody. If y'all even think, you better call on that bitch first, because y'all see how she take care of her daughter on camera. You see what she does to her daughter on camera. You see how she feeds her. You see how she clothes her. You see how she talks to her. We see how her daughter talks to her. Now, if that don't deserve a call, I don't know what the fuck does. That was some fucked up shit right there. I got out right before the Dallas trip. When James tapped my shoulders about her, I watched and spooked her teeth. Come on, Natasha. I saw it coming, but let it play out. I appreciate James for speaking up because nobody really knew my strategy. That's true, asked April. Yep. Lovely love, Fibs left my ass off. You funny as hell. She is. Nisi says, yes, Fyebabe, our future. Exactly. So why would you want to do this? This is a young black woman, smart, going to college, paying for everything herself, doing that. But you don't like how her mouth flow. See, I like that name, Flo. Because she don't like how Fyebabe's mouth flow. Because she can't handle it. You see that? She don't fuck with motherfuckers that she can't handle. They flow. She got to go and try to control the situation so it can look like she on top. Same way she controlled that little situation over there with QB when QB was asking, well, what should I do? What should I say? What should I? Damn, QB, you might as well just give her this so she can go ahead and just ram you in the ass. Because we thinking she the bitch, but she didn't put you out there like you the bitch. That's man up. Man up. I know I'm not right all the time, but I'm not a mess as all, and I hope you guys understand me. Lovely love is something else. We know that's why we love you, lovely. Speak, 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 Patter say. Messy and being vile and disgusting. And nobody calls her on that breech crutch. She be vile and disgusting every time you come on here, and I don't see nobody calling her on it. T Slim says, somebody help me. Why is my TV playing different from my phone? Miss Gina's voice is not talking the same way as my new 65-inch TV. And I can't see the chat or the new TV. You must got something hooked up wrong, T Slim. She docks, calls the police, calls schools and police, and calls people family. That part, Trina C. And they think it's okay. They think it's okay. Natasha say, yes, that was messed up calling Rick Reed's mother. And I don't care for Rick Shady Reed. Look, a lot of us don't care for Rick Reed. But Natasha, we wasn't with that shit when she was calling his mother. Nobody was with that. We don't give a fuck how much if you don't like Rick or care for him. His mother shouldn't have been a part of that. His mother shouldn't have. And she cursed his mother out. She cursed her out. That's because she is weak and evil. And when someone goes deep on her ass, they want to be appalled. Exactly. Exactly. She is dirty at Miss Gina. Yep. I am watching the chat from my phone. There is no chat on my TV or my new TV. Come on, Miss Jean. She disrespected someone's mom by calling her and talking trash about her child. Yep. That's what I don't have a platform, because I would be running down on mofos. Exactly. And then she gonna say her feelings was hurt and this. I can't believe Miss Gina said that about my daughter. I can't believe Miss Gina. Well, bitch, we can't believe you said and did what you said to Rick Reed's mother. We can't believe that you went at that senior citizen the way you did, bitch. I'm appalled. I can't believe you did that. So you got what the fuck you deserve. You did it to somebody else's mother, talking about their son, and somebody got your ass talking about your daughter. So live in it. Preach Gina, his mother had to change her number. Yep. And that was uncalled for. What did his mother do to Yellow Eyes? Nothing. That woman was minding her business. That woman didn't even know who she was when she called. She jumped on everyone who said something about QB's deceased husband. Come on. Tell the Truth Patrol. Exactly. She was coming for everybody that was talking about his husband. But this was she did. Had her baby in the car with all those drunk folks late at night. A 7-year-old. Exactly. She was a paper pusher in the army. Flo released that. And try to make it like she doing something. Yes, God, Gina, true statement. This is so funny. Those people don't know the real. They like, if I can, I told y'all we canceling that bitch. We canceling motherfuckers that's gonna get on here and be totally reckless. The judge says that that bitch has been canceled. So all of you guys that's subscribers, just unsubscribe right now. Work on getting your money back from Vacation, because that's gonna be fucked. Let me tell y'all something. That she gonna bring up those outbreaks that happened in Chicago, because we had a couple of people that's got the coronavirus here in Chicago. She's gonna use all of the, get your motherfucking money back now. Call the bank. Come on tomorrow morning, contact the bank right now and tell them that that trip is a scam and you want your money returned. Because that bitch, she needs to pay. Y'all paid for everything that she got, and she is fucking you all real good. No Vaseline. No Vaseline. Y'all see the bitch that already told y'all she a con artist, and she added Jwilson in with her. Her uniform does not say Army to me. It says ROTC. Now, we know that's a big difference. Yo, boss lady, you know I'm about to have some military fun. Judge Gina, this platform was deep. Thank you, Summer Grace. Honey, the queen came in. I'm not messy. You real, April? Shoot, April, we be looking for your little skits to come in. April, you not messy. You being yourself for real. Speaking nothing but facts. Sensibility, exactly. She is a classic example of being bipolar and having PTSD and not medicated. She missed her treatment while in the military. As a former service member, she is an embarrassment. Yep. She's childish, evil, and manipulative. And when things don't go her way, she tells all. And that's what she did. Jwilson, I told you, Jwilson didn't give her what she wanted. See, she don't want him to kiss her ass. She don't want Jwilson's mouth on her ass. She wants something else. And when none of them didn't give her what she want, when they wasn't bumping booties and all the rest of that, she got in her feelings. She got in her feelings about everything. Jwilson wasn't falling in formation. When he wasn't falling in from, see, Jay was supposed to take one for the team. Jay, you were supposed to keep your bottom bitch happy. We all know you pimp daddy, honey. You pimp this game real good, honey. Uncle Tim even vouched for you. And we know Uncle Tim is an old pimp. He an OG from back. Uncle Tim even vouched for you. You an OG pimp, honey. You a pastor. You the king pimp pastor. But your bottom bitch, you ain't take care of her. You did not take care of your bottom bitch, and she let your ass out to dry. And she got more. She said she got more. We waiting for it. She said she got more. Yeah, she blocked. Wifey type say, yeah, she blocked me because I told her I had 7 kids to her one child, and still I'm the better mother. I know that's right. I know that's right. And she was laughing while doing it. Facts. Yep. Exactly, Gina. I understand true people. I'm telling y'all. She tries to talk down on people being dark-skinned when she's just as dark or darker. Dude is her mother and daughter. Exactly. There it is. There it is. This woman, I'm telling you, she hate me so much. I'm going to tell y'all why she hate the queen. Why she hate the judge. Because she wants, this who she want to be. That's who she want. Honey, when Miss Gina go back, Miss Gina don't be bringing up my color. I never done that. I don't bring up my color. I never talked about. I wore wigs so much. If you go back and watch me, I was like Tracy, honey. You didn't see me without a wig. I wore wigs so much that one day when I didn't wear wigs, people were shocked. They was like, "Oh my God, Miss Gina, girl, you got hair. Your hair is long. You got nice hair." Cause I just love wearing wigs. I love wearing wigs, honey. Got a whole box of them in there. I've just always been me. I like what I like. I wear what I wear. And that's just you know, who I am. I used to do the eyelashes and stuff. I stopped that because they were standing out my eyes and stuff. But I've always been who I am. She wanted all this. Everything she says and black this, black that. You just mad because you black motherfucker. Bitch, you is a shade and a half from being just as dark. You is a shade and a half from being just as dark. And then she wanted y'all to think that like y'all ain't got eyes. Stevie Wonder could see that that little girl is not mixed. Stevie Wonder, okay, can see. Ray Charles can see that that girl ain't got no Italian nowhere in her unless they eating spaghetti. Okay? And what she think, y'all stupid? She think we stupid. And then she get mad because you calling her out on it. Come on now. Miss Gina Judge got to go turn over my position to someone trusted. Thanks, Queen. You welcome, love. Who the hell has a camel on the street? Right. And that bitch thought it was funny. She thought it was real funny saying that that was Tracy. She thought that was real fun. But when Tracy and everybody else got in her ass and started calling her the clown and the dunce, the jackass that she really is, okay, where's the donkey at? That's her. Where is the donkey, the jackass that's her out there? She thought that shit was real funny. But when you get up in her ass, it's a problem. April Walker said, exactly, Miss Gina, trying to tear down Flo career. Yeah, that was some straight fuck shit. If I show mine, it's because they paid for it. I know that's right. I know that's right. She can't read drag. She will lie and dox folks she can't beat. All the time, right to be told. All the time. Lovely Love said, preach, Gina, you ain't lying. Summer Grace said, I love the chocolate skin. I am the beauty of every tone of our queens. It's like a diamond in her beauty. Summer Grace, let me tell you something. If you look at all 9 of my children, if you look at all my children, they every color of the rainbow, every color, honey, they from high yellow to dark brown. They fathers, you hear me? They fathers are from high yellow to blacker than black, so black as this, they blue. Do you understand me? I love who I love. I like who I like. When I fell in love with their fathers and I got pregnant and had a baby by whoever it was that I had a baby with, I was happy. I was happy. I am still happy because they blessed me with beautiful children. Ain't nothing bad I could say about that. Okay? I don't have to be colorist. This is the color that my mother and father made me. I'm not going to be ashamed of that. This is what mama, same way of the colors that I made of each one of my kids with their dads. Nothing to be ashamed of that. But bitch, when you start lying on other motherfuckers, but then you want to check somebody else because you don't know if they trueness, realness, factualness, or whatever it is 100%, but you want everybody to think you 100%, bitch, I got a problem with that. The Queendom Court has a problem with that because you say you the prophetess that don't lie. And that's all you've been doing since you got on this motherfucker. It's lying, cheating, stealing, trickery, grouping the people, impersonation. You've been impersonating a mother. You've been impersonating a woman. You've been impersonating the truth. Okay? You've been impersonating being a prophetess. Bitch, you just a whole impersonator. A whole impersonator. And Jwilson too. She tried to drown Miss Gina. Exactly, Red Pill. Exactly. Purple Ken said, hi, Miss Gina Moss. How you doing, love? Missing Peace says, black people, we come in many shades of beauty. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We definitely do. The longer you know a person, the more you get to know them. Come on, the Missing Piece. Kiki say, wow, jumped who does that shit as a grown person? Jumping people is high school shit. Where the person that got mouth and the people get people to have someone jumped is a scared bitch that can't fight. The same way, Kiki, the same way a bitch who, when she can't fight you with her tongue, when she can't match up to you mouth, and she goes and start doxing you talking about you, digging up old videos and shit about you, because she can't fight you heads up. The bitch ain't got nothing else. So they want to bring up an old fucking video from when your child was a kid. Now that kid is grown, adult, a grown ass fucking adult bitch, because you ain't got shit left. Ain't nothing honorable about you. But get in her feelings and beside herself when you bring up hers. Miss me with that bullshit. I told Tracy she a strong queen. She survived all who came for her. Tracy is winning right now. She's winning big time, and they don't like it when you winning. Summer Grace said Pastor Jwilson has disgraced everyone. He used his platform to beat Tracy down. Trust, this is deep. I enjoy all the sisters who display talent and protect all our children. Amen. Let me tell you something. This is a man. Ooh, Deanna can read. Honey, don't fuck with Deanna, and I love her voice. I told you I can listen to Deanna all day talk about these motherfuckers. This is a person who says what he's a pastor, he's a minister, pastor, minister. But every chance he got, he was trying to drag Tracy and bring her down. Every chance he got, he talked about her. People got over there. Honey, the pulpit got with him to drag down this woman who's a man. Now y'all didn't get on him. Now I'm waiting. Why didn't nobody get on him about how he kept dragging Tracy, but y'all was all over James? Y'all was all over Spill It Boy every time. If Spill It Boy looked like he wanted to spit out a fat and a babe, y'all was on his neck. But y'all let Brother Jay say whatever he wanted to say about Tracy. Talked about her, put up pictures, do any and everything he wants. Use the Lord name in vain. This is supposed to be a pastor. You're supposed to be the in-between, the go-between. You're supposed to be the person that's supposed to keep shit calm. You're supposed to be the king of all kings and say, I'm not going to stoop to your level. I'm not going to come back with that. You know what? We hope you do better. But instead, he kept coming for that woman. This man, this grown man who says, we know better though, this bisexual. So we heard, allegedly, this bisexual man, but we know you really gay. You know, you really don't like nothing but dick. Kept coming for this woman, this real biological woman that no one had nothing to say about. Not even that thing over there that says she's about women empowerment. She had so much to say about James, this black mother of this big fat black whatever. You got so much to say about him, but didn't have nothing to say about this other big black man pastor, he-man with the thick hips and fingertips and all that was coming for this natural 100% woman. Ain't nobody had nothing to say about that. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Meanwhile, it's children that are really getting abused and their cries fall on deaf ears. Yeah, but the children that are good and got everything going for, they want to have them snatched up out of their homes. Spill It Boy really be cleaning her up and having fun doing it. And we all love it. We can't wait for the next cleanup. And she calls the college and didn't have the child real name. Hot mess. Yep. When James Spill It Boy called her pixelated, I hollered. QB is a weak queen. He next. Yep. Ground beef 100, Gina. I want to eat you. Thank you, Shearboard. I fell asleep, woke up, and I'm still on. Well, help me, Miss Gina. I got you, T Slim. Thank you, Shearboard. Thank you guys for the super chats and the cash apps and everything. You helped her, T Slim. Just pray for her. We all need a little prayer. A little prayer don't help nobody, one and only. A little prayer never helps anybody. She got personality disorder. That bitch really thinks she is Fyebabe. It's so ordered. Yes. Chat. I thought the chat would show up on my smart TV and it didn't show up. It should have. Yep, the only would have to pay the processing fee, $25. Scream scam. Okay. She got psoriasis and she fucking up her skin more by putting that makeup on over her face. Yep. April Walker. Yep. Yep, because it's a special thing that you need to do with your face, and special kind of makeup you need to use on your face when you got psoriasis and stuff. I know because my daughter has it. Angel gets it, where patches of Angel's hair fall out sometimes. I have to keep her hair oiled, her scalp oiled, and stuff like that. Thank you, love. Thank you for that cash app, baby. Thank you. She wants to be the center of attention. She grew up fighting roaches. She was never the it girl. Never. Get y'all Scamcation money back. You better hurry up and get it back quickly. I agree. She's very jealous and she wishes she looked like you. She been wishing that. That $200 went to her, not towards the hotel, airfare, no contract, no insurance, and no refund. In that order. Fyebabe is becoming unhinged, and Fish Nation is like the Jonestown of YouTube. Yep. Fi don't have a complexion. What complexion is she? We don't even know. We still trying to figure that out. Amen, Miss Gina. My 10 kiddos are all different shades too. Black beauty, honey. That's right, Nubiology. And I love all the shades my kids are. My children are biracial. Their daddy is Italian, Scottish. Nothing to brag about. They all have fiery tempers. Okay? All of them. Daughter April Walk 39. Text mommy and let me know how to see chat on my... Okay, they'll show you how to do it. Definitely. Tracy was reading. They would have been Fetus Nation when Tracy was finished. Tracy ain't gonna play with them. But QB is a girly queen. Jwilson is a girl. Those are the ones she can't stand. He shades her and he shades them. Yep. T Slim said, I see you, Miss Gina. All right now. Ooh, I finally got down to the bottom. April Walker say that fish fat. We canceling her ass. We is canceling it. So now order in the court. She bad, Aunt Gina. She ain't got mad yet. So now it is time for sentencing. The judge is back in the house. Court to order. Let me let y'all see, honey. We got the gavel and everything. Bringing order in the court now. May I ask, what are they going to do when they get to Chicago? They better put their purse and stick their purse up in here. Don't put nothing in your back pockets. Put it in your front pockets of your socks. You better hurry up and get to the nearest hotel there is, honey. You better ask for security because it's about to go down. Okay? It is about to go down. That's right, all mans. Quiet in the court. Sentencing is beginning. So, the first, why your forehead so big? Tracy's wig. You didn't roll your ass. You didn't crawled out. Now I got to get the raid and spray you because now you on bullshit. We do not play up in here. We don't play up in here. Don't look. Everybody wants to borrow the balls. Everybody wants to borrow the balls from little Leah and think they got a big enough ones because y'all know little Leah ain't that big. Her mama put a dick and balls on her. So y'all want to borrow them to come to drop down on Miss Gina's chat. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want because you will get those little balls yanked right from up under you if you trying to drop down over here. So the forehead, my forehead is very beautiful. Okay. Very beautiful. Just beautiful enough and good enough to drop this crown on. Now, I done told y'all haters, you bullshit makers, that in order for you to say something and drop down in my chat, put a color on it. If you ain't putting a color on it, sit your ass back and watch. Pay attention. That $200 ain't really including nothing. People still got to pay for their hotel. Yes, they got to pay for their flight. They got to pay for their way to Chicago and anything else, food, everything. That $200 is paying for her. It is paying for you all to see her because she ain't getting y'all no room. She ain't feeding you. She ain't clothing you. She ain't doing nothing. Miss Gina's event right here, my people empowerment birthday event. You get everything. If anybody that gets the VIP package, my VIP package is $250. You getting your hotel is covered All of your food is covered, everything for the whole full 2 days that you here. Food, hotel, drinks, everything for the entire 2 days. Breakfast, all your meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and including snacks. So when you pay, and I'm even picking you up from the airport. So when you pay that $250, you going straight to the hotel, to the Airbnb or wherever it is, and everything is, all you got to do is bring, the only thing you're bringing for those that are coming to my event is your spending money. If you want to buy some Chicago ornaments or whatever it is, if you want to take some stuff back yourself, you want to buy something. But here we got the food all taken care of. We got your beds all taken care of. We got your transportation everything is included. You're not spending. These people spending $200. They still got to find a place to stay. They still got to feed themselves. They still got to buy their own trinkets and everything else. That's not what you do. That's not how you do it. People better wake up. But that's what they wanted. Remember, James Caldwell told y'all, they did what they did for $100, and the people got to eat, drink, and be merry. So it can't be done if you do it right. But y'all paid for her. So anyway, so now it's time for sentencing. So I sentenced, Judge Sheena, sentenced Fyebabe to, when she leaves YouTube, she's supposed to be leaving tomorrow, not to return. Not to return. Also, take some women classes. Yes, because she is guilty on all 5 counts. She is guilty of lying, being a prophetess. She is guilty of sister empowerment. She is guilty of trickery. She is guilty of saying Babe Nation was for the babe. She is guilty of being an impersonator. So she guilty without prejudice. Guilty without prejudice on all counts. We find her guilty. We find her guilty for looking how she looks on this. I mean, we just sliding and slipping and sliding all across the goddamn screen and stuff. We wiping our screen down. We don't know if it's right. She's guilty on all counts. So I sentence you to a sex education class, a LGBT education class, a parenting class, because honey, you need some parenting classes, okay? A reality check, and we definitely above all sentence you to some hygiene classes, okay? Some hygiene classes to get yourself in order. And you need to get off YouTube and take care of your child and get your business in order. Okay? It may take you a few months. It might take you a year or so. She needs morality check. Yes, honey. Get your morals in order. Your morals in order. Honey, yes, honey. We sentence her not only to an OBGYN appointment, but some class, some education. She needs some OBGYN. She needs to be educated. She needs some hygiene products, some good hygiene products. She needs to be educated. That is your sentence. Say so, Judge Gina of Queendom Court. Now, Jwilson. Wow, Miss Gina, I wish I could go. My only son is graduating from high school this year. My daughters will be 34 this year and 39. That trip's out. Oh, I wish you could too. I got 3 sons graduating. I have 1 graduating out of high school, and I got 2 graduating out of junior high. So I have twin boys that are going into high school, and I got a high schooler coming out. I have 3 graduating this year. So, woo, honey. You think you got that one? Miss Gina is going crazy because I have 3 graduating at one time. So I definitely understand. The Honorable Judge, Miss G, yes, Queen, I sentence her. She is guilty on all counts. Now, Jwilson. Jwilson is been found guilty of lying about being a pastor, minister, pastor, whichever way you want. He's guilty of conspiracy. He's guilty of trickery and frauding and gooping the people, gooping the kids. He's guilty of stealing and taking things that don't belong to him. I find him guilty of impersonating a human being. I find him guilty, because we all know that the pastor is sloppy and as messy as he want to be, and he don't stand for nothing sacred. He don't stand for nothing sacred. Trina said, I sentenced Sis Wilson to admitting he's gay, not bisexual. Oh, yes, that's a good one. The judge and the jurors, we sentence him to admitting that, just go ahead and admit to your girl that you 100% gay and you not, you ain't thinking about a woman. You ain't had pussy since pussy had you. So just go ahead and be and be 100 about it. Nubiology, bless you, Miss G. I gotten 6 across the stage, 4 to go. Woo, child. Yes. And Angel will be graduating next year, so I have another graduation going on next year. TBH, I was surprised when you called her child a nigger. I don't ever condone someone saying that, but I know you was defending your daughter, but we have to know that word is very sensitive and triggering. Oh, yes, I know. That's why I said it. Eddie Edwards, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't backpedaling, pussy popping, none of that stuff. I know it was triggering. That's why I said it. Just like it triggered me when she brought my baby up. See, again, I'm gonna tell you again, you can't come for my children and then tell me how to come for yours. You cannot come and speak on any of mine and then want to tell me how to speak on yours. It was very triggering. I wanted to be triggered. It was meant to be triggering because I was triggered after I asked a bitch several times. I begged. Did y'all not remember the video? I said, I will beg you. That's what I said. I said, I will beg you not to come for my children and not to bring my children. I said, please, don't put my children in this bullshit. And what happened? Just the opposite. So I know it was very triggering. And I meant for it to be as triggering as it was. Now, if anybody else took that personal, that was on you, because I was not talking to you. I was not talking to them. See, people always want to fight other people's battles or take on other people's situation when you really don't want to walk in them shoes. I was talking to the babe, the fly, the nation, whatever it is you want to call that bitch over there. Lie babe, fuck babe, fish babe, off babe, whatever it is, however you. I was talking about babe, senior babe, junior, okay? Big peasant, little peasant. I meant what I said, and I said what the fuck I meant. It was supposed to be every bit as triggering. Just like I was triggered when they came for my children and said all of the fuck shit that was said about my children, my babies. So that means I did my job. Thank you. I don't take it back. I'm not taking it back. Our children need a mother of grace, prayer, love, safety, and wisdom. Unity is powerful. Thank you, Summer Grace. Can anyone see me misbehaving? I see you, love. You here, I see you. Thank you. Defendant and company co-defendants found guilty on all charges as so ordered. All charges they found guilty of. Thank you, Kiki C, for putting that's my Cash App, honey. If you want to drop a color on the super chat, you can drop a color on the super chat. The Queendom's court. Ooh, honey, we've been in court for 3 hours, honey. And we found them guilty on every last count. Last and not least, get y'all shit together. Get the fuck up off YouTube with that fuck shit. We tired of it. And we are canceling out all these fake, phony bullshit. Stop giving y'all money to these people that ain't gonna give you shit in return back. The judge's orders. She has so much venom in her mind that seeped out of her mouth about you and your kids. Thank you, Misbehaving. She's lucky because if I had a platform, I would drag her skin trap apartment and daughter every day. Thank you, Misbehaving, because you understand. You understand. And that's what I said. They lucky I'm still not going at it. For 2020, support the Ladies Cash App, a form of donation if you can. Thank you, all minds. Put them in a cage together so Fi can have Jwilson, because she want them so bad. She want them so bad. Miss Gina, y'all talking about kids graduating when I will be missing my third child walk across the stage due to my, oh my God, open heart surgery. Wifey type. Can anybody like record it for you or do it like, you know how they got those iPhones where you can see it? Can somebody like be there so you can actually see it? Or is your surgery going on at the same time? I hate that you have to miss that because you only see it once in a lifetime. Miss Gina defense, she did tell the fish not to bring up her daughter at all. Everyone forgets she did. Yep. Repent, Jwilson. YouTube offers amazing prosperity for greatness. Stop lying on fraud media. Bring leadership. The pulpit has become disgrace. Yep. Bree Crutch said, go ahead, Mama Bear. Protect our babies all the time. Thank you, lovely love, for that Cash App. Thank you for those that sent in that Cash App. Miss Gina, Judge Gina's Cash App is $ Posh Life Queen. Thank you for all of those that have super chatted me. I appreciate it. And if you sent the PayPal, because don't let me leave out the PayPal people. If you sent the PayPal, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Oh, I'm also graduating in May. Thank you for your prayers. Oh, Jewel, congratulations. Awesome. Miss Gina, you are the first person I watched on my new TV. Oh, all right. The 38-year-old daughter bought me. Awesome. Your daughter bought you that. See, that's what I'm talking about. When your children do beautiful, awesome, amazing things for their parents. That's what a child is supposed to do. The Honorable Judge, Miss Gina, Queen is presiding, honey. And until our next court date, until our next court case, honey, who should we put up on the docket next? Who's going to be on the docket next? Who's going to come back next? I'm going to get something to eat now. The judge is going to go to her chambers, and I shall see you all shortly. Same time, same place, same channel. Honey, who we going to put in the sizzle seat? Even when we ain't having court, if we need to put somebody ass in the sizzle seat, honey, we'll come right back to the red couch. We will come right back to the red couch, honey, and we will put them in the seat. See how little it is? The sizzle seat is uncomfortable. The sizzle seat is very uncomfortable. It's meant to be that way. It's meant to be that way, honey. So we're going to put somebody in a sizzle seat, and we ain't playing. Miss Gina, I have learned how to cash out people I love. All right. Woo! Tata, you all, courts is dismissed. Yes, all man. Court is officially dismissed, and I shall see you guys later. I love you guys, and ta-ta for now.